Hello, hello. It is time, after a considerable break, actually, all things considered, to get back to playing Pokemon Pearl Randomized. I want to say I've been busy these past couple weeks, but honestly, I've just been tired. I've mostly just been kind of lazing around. I was helping some friends and family with crises / big events and the like, so there's that, but not a whole lot going on. So, you might have noticed in the chat, I have a message that's kind of just been stuck there. I added a browser extension to my stream, finally. Not a browser extension, a stream extension, whatever they're called. Just to try and test something out to see if it might work. I thought it might be fun. A little something called Stream Avatars. That message earlier was just me testing some stuff before the stream, and apparently the message that it created did not disappear. It just got stuck there in my chat, but that's fine. So let's see. You should be able to see the effects of the extension now. Yes, indeedy. Where's my game? There's my game. Now, you might see there's a little Mew crawling along the bottom there. Let me turn on the music for the game. This is the Stream Avatars extension. It's just kind of a simple little extension that lets any of the people who are present appear as little avatars on my screen with their username and whatnot. And I currently have it set to Pokemon because we're playing Pokemon, and also I really like Pokemon. And of course, yes, I made myself a Mew on purpose because Mew is my favorite Pokemon of all time, ever, in case you couldn't tell by my loading screen. So, let's get right into it, why don't we? Last time, it has been a little while, we started exploring the route a little bit below us. Oh, also, actually, before I forget, something else I meant to change. I finally fixed Pugnus. Pugnus has finally evolved on the overlay there. So, at last we have our beloved Primeape available for viewing. I believe, yeah, he evolved like last stream, basically. So we're gonna continue on down this route. I think we covered one half of the route, like one side of it, because this is one of those routes that's divided in half. We did this side. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so we're gonna do this side of the route this time around. There are trainers over there, and I've completely bypassed them. Oh, you're a rich person! Give me your money! Win or lose, who knows how this will go. We're playing for keeps. For keeps? Oh yeah, like I'm gonna keep your money, which you're gonna give me a lot of because you're one of the rich characters, right? Wait, or are you? No, you're a PI. Do PIs give a lot of money? I don't know. I thought, judging by the music, that he was one of the rich people that you encounter in the game who gives you a lot of money, but that's fine. So be it. I'll still take your money. I'll take my victory and I'll take your money. Okay, Grovyle has Flame Body in this randomizer. Cool, that's great. Oh, I forgot I gave Pugnus a Shell Bell. I completely forgot. Well, whatever. The cut attack doesn't really matter because you're about to faint anyways, Grovyle. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon off stream. Not this game, obviously, because this is my stream Pokemon game, but I've been playing a lot of Omega Ruby recently. Built up my team on their Corsola. I'm gonna switch just because of the burn. I'll let Ruby handle it. But I was playing a lot of Omega Ruby, and I actually kind of sat down and pushed my way through the entire Pokemon League in Omega Ruby, which was really fun, actually. I quite enjoyed that. It's been a while since I've taken on a Pokemon League. It got me thinking, like, when I think back to, like, I've talked a lot on stream previously about my old attempts to play Pokemon Pearl when I was, like, just a wee little babby of a mere 10 years old. You did not know what the heck she was doing, so I did a lot of really dumb, silly kind of stuff back when I was first playing Pokemon, and that extended to my League challenge. I was reminiscing the first time that I took on the Pokemon League. It was in Pokemon Pearl. I had a rough go of it. I had a rough time. Oh my god, Sandstream. Thankfully I switched to a steel type. But I was like having to reset multiple times to get past each member of the Elite Four because I was just struggling so much. Because I just didn't know what I was doing. I was just kind of throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what would stick or knock out the opponent's Pokemon. Good lord, my first attempt to fight Cynthia. Ooh boy, Cynthia has a reputation for being a very difficult champion for good reason. Hello, kind sir. Oh, ominous music. I don't like that. What? You do have a Pokédex. I sure do. Don't know why you're interested in that. Oh, because you're a collector. Right. Ruby? That's fine. I forgot to heal Pugnus's burn! I did not even think. Okay, well, you know what? We can lower defense so much that it might not even matter as much. But, yeah, I was having to reset time and time again when I was first playing through Pokemon Pearl's Pokemon League, and it was like each member of the league that I was fighting, I would have to reset more times exponentially because, you know, they get tougher as time goes on. But Cynthia took me like several tries. And believe it or not, it wasn't her Garchomp that gave me the most trouble, although her Garchomp was certainly a difficult Pokemon to overcome. The one that gave me the most trouble was her Milotic. For some reason, I just didn't have a Pokemon that was, like, good at covering any water types. Like, at all. There's Golbat. I'm gonna switch to Solaria. Oh yeah, look at that! Sweet! Okay, so the stream avatar's extension is working because I see Catcole down there who has spawned as a Hariyama. Welcome, you're now a Pokemon on the stream. I tried to get some other Pokemon extension pictures to work with it, but I don't know if my computer's just weird or if the files I was getting were weird because Stream Avatars, the extension, kept saying, oh, the texture for these is wrong, so we're not gonna load like half of them. But I still got a good number of Pokemon in there. I think I've got most Pokemon. I know I should have, like, from Gen 1 all the way through Gen 5 at least, and then some others that were, like, customized. Oh my goodness, we've got a ton of Pokemon down at the bottom now. What? Hashtag Pippicatty. That's just me as a Spiritomb. What? I don't even know what that is. And then TMI.twit, that's like some kind of bot thing as a Cubchoo, and user state, the Ursaring. I don't even know who most of these people are. I think they're just like momentary bots or something. But that's fine. Still cool to have a bunch of Pokemon running around the screen on the bottom there. See, most of the names make sense to me, but the hashtag Pippicatty, what on earth is that? That must be some kind of weird bot that, like, spawns in a chat with your name, but with a hashtag or something to distinguish it. That's bizarre. That's truly bizarre. I was getting spammed for a while off-stream with fake bot follows from the... what was it called? Like... what are they called? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my follow list. The Manolia bots. They haven't bugged me in a while, but they're like bots that will randomly follow you and then unfollow you immediately to get your attention. It's annoying. It become a bit more of a problem. I've read where like other people have been having to deal with those. I don't have any burn heals. Well, guess we're going back to the Pokemon Center. That's fine. It's probably for the best anyways. I need to stock up on more healing items. Or just items in general, honestly. I've been playing Omega Ruby so much lately, I've been spoiled by how easy it is to amass huge funds in that game. In, like, Gen 6 in general, it feels like it's way easier to amass funds. I've got, like, 300,000 something Poké Dollars on there. All you have to do is just have your front Pokemon hold an amulet coin and go through and rebattle like as many rematches as you can. And take on all the big trainers and boss fights that you can, and you just end up being completely rich. You're rolling in dough. Absolutely positively rolling in it. And then I took that money and like immediately splurged on 50 full restores or something. May as well, I mean, it's a lot of money. You definitely don't need that much money in a Pokemon game if you're gonna play it normally. Are you one of the rich people? I think I'm thinking of another route in this region that has like a lot of rich people that you can get a lot of money from. Now this is a beauty though. She might have a lot of money. I don't know. Maybe she's like a model or an actress or something. But she does have a Pokemon that's a good type matchup for me, so I'm not complaining about that. Dang it. Darn you, Umbreon, and your high defense! Only time you'll hear me cursing that, because, my Umbreon Tinibrus has very high defenses, and I am grateful for that every single day, especially in a Nuzlocke run. I don't even remember getting a Shell Bell for Pugnus, but I'm very glad that I have one. And Pugnus has leveled up. Wow, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, it is right that I defeated you in battle, I guess. What on earth are you talking about? There's so many kinds of Pokemon, I can't decide which one to pamper. You're doing pretty good having an Umbreon, I suppose. Let me actually put my Umbreon up front now that I'm thinking about it. I want to see Tinibrus get some battle experience. Epic Psychic Trainer theme! I'd sensed the presence of a trainer for a while, it was you! That's a bit creepy! Do I have a psychic stalker? Is this gonna become a problem? I dislike this. I distinctly dislike this. Maybe if I defeat them in battle, they won't bug me anymore. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Pursuit is like the strongest dark type move that I have right now. Oh, okay. It's an electrified Lileep. Okay, good to know. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. You must be joking. That's just tedious. Also, this is a Nuzlocke and I don't want to risk it. So, Solaria, you handle it. You help out your other evolution. How about your fellow evolution, why don't you? Ha! 2 points of damage. Oh, I'm so scared, Lileep. I'm so scared. You did 2 points of damage to me. Oh, critical hit. Nice, Solaria. Okay, what else do you have? Exeggutor. Okay, well that's gonna be for Vulcan to handle. So far I've only encountered like the one... Actually, no, I've encountered two wild legendaries on this run, but Vulcan was the only one I could capture because of the Nuzlocke rules. I'm gonna set... I don't think I already set a precedent for this, but I'm gonna set a precedent now saying that among the rules of my Nuzlocke, my special individualized rules for how I'm playing it. Firstly, there's a shiny clause. That goes without saying, basically. If we encounter a shiny Pokemon, all Nuzlocke rules are out the window, and I get to catch it. If I find a Mew, because Mew is my favorite Pokemon, even if that... I'll at least say that if I find a Mew, I'm allowed to catch it, regardless of the Nuzlocke rules, but unless it's the first Pokemon I encountered, I'm not allowed to use it. Because I think I'm physically incapable of not catching a Mew that I find. Because I adore them a lot. Way too much. Mew, my beloved. Douglas, what do you have? Okay, that's easy enough. I can handle that. gonna have to, like, pay attention to my type coverage going forward, because that's gonna become more important the further through the game we get. Sweet, Sleep Powder Mist. Yeah, we need a stronger Dark-type move. Oh, it did not miss this time. Okay. This is the route of status conditions, huh? We're getting hit with all kinds of status conditions. I don't like that. Well, whatever. Oh, it's only gonna hit me with Bullet Seed. Watch it get a critical hit. Oh, oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Fire as many seeds at me as you want. Even a full 5 times would barely make a dent in Tinibrus' health because he's such a tank. Although it might get a bit tedious after a while, given that it plays the animation every single time. Okay, only 2 times that time. I'll accept that. I'm kind of amazed that Tinibrus hasn't woken up, given that a bunch of bullet seeds are being fired at him repeatedly. I think if someone was spitting hard round seeds at me while I was trying to sleep, I would wake up. But then again, I can kind of be a light sleeper. Oh, there we go! Just as I say that. Perfect. Alright, one more pursuit. Oh! Oh, hey! Look! I get to actually use Pursuit's special effect for once. It's very rare for, like, Pokemon AI to withdraw. That's very rare. Alright, well, that works out. Oh, God. Nope. No, I'm not risking that. I ain't risking it. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, wait, Mari's at little, oh, wait, Solaria has Psychic. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that. Or not Psychic, Confusion. A Psychic-type move. Infernape is scary! Oh. And it turns out I was fearing for absolutely no reason. Well, my motto when playing a Nuzlocke is always better safe than sorry, you know? Every time that I have violated that playing a Nuzlocke before, I've regretted it. Every single time where I'm like, oh, this is a risk, but I'm sure it's worth it. And then it turns out it wasn't. For the most part. Swift? Sure. Sure. I mean, that'll probably be more useful than Quick Attack, given that Espeon has much higher special attack. I see the other bootleg Pokemon are back at the bottom. And I wasn't even paying attention. Oh wait, that was a Wormadam. Vulcan. I wonder what determines that. The mechanitions of Twitch are an enigma to my mind. The inner mechanisms of Twitch.tv are an enigma. Oh. Yep, that figures. Well, whatever, you're just delaying the inevitable, Wormadam. You're 4 times weak to my legendary fire type. Wonder if I mean, odds are I might encounter another legendary at some point. It'd be cool to. It's like rare that I ever really take the time to use a legendary on my team in anything, because usually you get legendaries closer to the end of the game, and by then I've usually built up such a like reliable team that I'm attached to that like I don't want to replace one with a legendary. Actually, one of the few times I can think of where I really did use a legendary on my team was again in my this is a new location. I can catch new Pokemon here. Heck yeah. But one of the few places where I did catch a legendary to use on my team was Pokemon Pearl when I first played through it. I put Palkia on my team because I didn't have a full team back then, really, and also I was so enthused at the idea of catching a legendary and having it on my team. I just couldn't resist. Okay, let's see what we catch here. Something cool? What you got for us, game? Come on, randomizer. Ooh, hey! Ralts is good. It's a male too, so we could get a Gallade if we really wanted. Okay, Quick Attack. I need to make sure I don't get too over-leveled so I can still catch wild Pokemon. Alright, that's as much as I can do. We already have a Psychic type on our team with Solaria, but Ralts is a very good backup. Ralts is an excellent backup, actually. And hey, we could always, again, if I find the right item, I could evolve it into Gallade, and then we could have a fighting type. That'd be kind of cool. Dang it. Dang it. So close, and yet so far. Oops, daisies, wrong button. I promise I know how to control Pokemon. Spam the A button, spam the A button, spam the A button. There we go. All right. Now I gotta think, what do I want to nickname him? Uses the horns on its head to sense human emotions. It is said to appear in front of cheerful people. The feeling Pokemon. Let's do the typical thing and open up Google Translate to see. Let's do Latin, like usual. Latin. What kind of word fits feeling? Affectum? That's apparently what feeling is. Emotion? Motus. Oh, no. Emotion in Latin apparently is associated with a phrase, animi motus. I kind of like animi. Sensus, on the other hand, means feeling, sense, thought, understanding, mind, and emotion, which is very fitting for Ralts. Kind of like anemi. Sounds like anemic. It's an anemic Ralts. Me too, Ralts. Me too. I'm not actually, like, really anemic, but I'm small and frail, and sometimes I do get anemia symptoms. Hello, who are you guys to protect the lake? It's nice to know there are still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name was Cyrus? Sounds like a space twink to me. We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake. Well, okay. I'm all for conservation. Mystic water? Heck yeah! Hold up. Do we have an item on... Oh, Mari has an item already. Splash plate. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. But for some reason, I really want to put the Mystic water. The Mystic water is, like, more unique than the splash plate. And they have literally the same exact effect. The only difference is that the splash plate can change Arceus's form. Ma'am? What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. Oh, I remember this. We have to actually search for it around here somewhere. Hey, you gonna let me through? I didn't think so. Oh god, just push me back, why don't you? Okay, stop! Yes, you! Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. You mean even to foot traffic? Like... I mean, I understand, like, if you have to close a road off for a power outage, because you might have to bring in big vehicles and heavy equipment to repair the power lines, but... Well, maybe they have, like, ground wiring or something, so they don't want to have people walking through with exposed wires. I mean, maybe. That's fair. Alright. That's my working theory. Good lord, I screwed up my keyboard. My keyboard was doing the thing where it got stuck on a certain key for a while. Okay. This, I believe, is the Battle Cafe place that you can do here. Hello! I'd rather be in a pool than the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. I think that seawater tastes really good. Is there a hidden... Yeah, there's a hidden item under the umbrella. I remembered! It was a power herb. You know, these houses, I never really noticed before, but these houses are definitely modeled, like, after Greek architecture. Like, with the colors and the shapes. With the very small circular roofs and the square blocky shapes. These are definitely modeled after Greek architecture. Like modern Greek architecture. I've been to Greece, and I've seen, especially remind me of, oh, have I forgotten the name? There's this one particular place that we went to when we were in Greece that, like, had architecture exactly like this. For some reason my brain wants to say Sicily, but that was Italy. I also went there on that particular vacation, but definitely not Greece. Ciao, I'm the game director. What? You're working on filling a Pokédex, aren't you? Uh-huh. You're gonna just shatter the fourth wall like that, dude? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokédex when you filled it with tons of entries. I forgot this dude was here. I legitimately forgot this guy was here. That's something I should go back and, like, pull out my original Pearl game and do. Oh, item. Mego Berry. I'll take it. Because, my Pokemon Pearl game was actually the only game, like, the only game that I fully completed the Pokédex on. Like, on any game that I've ever played of Pokemon. The only one that I completed the Pokédex fully on. So I bet that guy gives you something really cool if you do that. Me, I'm just a simple soul. I let my guitar do all the talking. Your guitar talks? That's so cool! All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. Such a nice, simple existence. I envy you, dude. It's like that, the one Vine where the dude's playing the ukulele and there's someone watching, and as they're strumming the ukulele, it's making human noises, and when the person talks afterwards, it's ukulele noises. It's like that. Let me gaze into your eyes. I will read your fortune. Oh, okay. I don't like eye contact, dude. What are you doing? An unseeable accident lurks. Whether you succumb to it or rise above, it all depends on you. Oh no. Oh no. This is a Nuzlocke run. Oh no, I think I know what he might be referring to. Oh, don't fright me like that, dude. I don't want to lose another Pokemon. Hey, clown in the corner. We're a traveling troupe of street performers. In place of a formal introduction, please take this. Oh, sweet. Alright, free TM. I'll take it. Trick Room. Okay. Definitely a useful move in certain circumstances, but usually very specific circumstances. Oh, there's so many items here I can't get without Rock Climb. Is that right? You're a traveler? Yes, it's good to see other places. Do you know about Mount Moon in the Kanto region? Yes, I do! I've gotten lost in there many times playing Leaf Green. Clefairy dancing under the moon, it's something I must see in my life. That I got to see in Soul Silver. Let me see. I believe I have the item finding app. Okay. See if I can find... I think I remember it being like somewhere up here. Here? No. Seems to be like right in this area. It's not down here. It might be. The dowsing machine app in this game is probably one of the more difficult ones to use. Especially because I am very, very, very bad with spatial awareness. It wouldn't be over here, would it? No. No, it's definitely more over here. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely more in this direction. Okay. So somewhere around here, specifically. Which spot exactly? I know that it's down here where you can find the lady's item. It's further down. Further down. Okay. But how much further down? Ah! There it is! Okay, it was in the corner there. Let me go on ahead and deliver that to the nice lady who lost it. Or I could just keep it for myself and sneak into the suite later, but I'm not that kind of person. What does a sweet key actually look like? Never bothered to look? Oh, it's just a... okay. What am I to do? I've gone in... Yes, yes, I know. Oh, that's my sweet key! You found it for me? Oh, that's sweet of you. Ha 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 ha! Puns. Oh, boy. And then I believe you get something as a reward for that. I just don't remember what. Oh wait, what does our recent Pokemon catches look like? Because that's really fun to see on Randomized. Combee, Swallow, Glalie, Chimecho, Sharpedo, Remoraid, our Milotic, Goldeen, Primeape, Caterpie, Murkrow, and Ralts. Yep, I remember. We really were on a roll with water-type Pokemon for a while there. Look at that. An entire row of my recently obtained Pokemon are all water-type. I don't know what the randomizer was doing for a while there. It just really wanted me to have water-type Pokemon, I guess. But I don't really need water-type Pokemon because I have Mari. Oops. Wrong item. I have Mari. I do not need another water-type. At least I hope I don't ever need another one. Thanks for helping me out. Here's something for your trouble. Oh, a lava cookie. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. That's I guess, a more realistic reward than you would normally find in a Pokemon game. If you help someone find their key, they might just be like, oh, here, I have some cookies that I baked. You can have one. At a restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. Heck yes. Okay, let's take on some of these cafe trainers. Let me check my team. Virgo might give us some good type coverage. Okay. And another brilliant day on the markets. A toast to my lady luck. Oh, this is a stockholder person. Since I've been with her, I've been riding a hot streak on the markets. I'm surfing on a wave of good luck. You're sure you want to battle us? If I can take down the stock market in any small way, I will. So absolutely, sir. Oh, he's a PI? You're a private investigator who takes on the stock market. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. I could be completely misinterpreting what he's saying, but who knows. Well, this works out. This works out quite nicely. We'll sand attack you, because I'm scared of the moves that Octillery might have at its disposal. Octillery learns a surprising variety of moves. Aside from just its custom signature move, Octazooka, it learns like a lot of pulse moves and like cannon type moves because that's part of its whole gimmick. Not too bad. Oh heck yeah, we got him now. Bubble Beam. Oh, okay, that's fine. Maybe I had no reason to be afraid. I mean, it isn't a super high-leveled Octillery, so maybe we're fine. I'll quick attack the Octillery, Razor Leaf both of them, and that will definitely get rid of them. If quick attack doesn't finish off the Octillery, yeah, Razor Leaf will finish it off. Although War Turtle might be trying to survive. We'll see. Will it succeed, though? That is the question. That is the question. Oh, we got a new Pokemon appearing. I can't tell if it's a real person or a bot or not. But we have a Weezing. Chasing after me is a Mew. There we go, I got away. The little Stream Avatars extension is fun. I'm probably gonna start using it more in like future streams. Probably with specifically the Pokemon, because that's just like my favorite one that I've found so far. I want to see in the future, this would be a little ways off, but I want to see if I can... Oh, Confuse Ray. Heck yes, that's going to be really, really useful. Better than Tail Whip. And, oh, and here come the other bots. They just keep appearing and then disappearing. That's fine. But I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, right. I'm thinking if I'm able to, it would be really fun to make, or try to make, my own sort of avatars that could walk around. And by make, I mean like convert pre-existing assets, because I am definitely not an artist. Not in the slightest. Not a visual artist anyway, certainly not a digital visual artist. But, there's someone, made some Team Fortress 2, rough skin on a Doduo Jabus. Okay, that's scary. But they made some TF2, Shimejis? The old, like, The old things that you could use back in the day to have like a little character that showed up on your desktop and walked around. They have like sprites for that for TF2 characters. So if there were a way to convert those into stream avatars, that'd be really cool. I'll have to see. It would take a good bit of work. Right, everyone's leveling up. My luck's run out. I've defeated the stock market! But just really one person in the stock market, more realistically. This is just a minor setback. I can easily make up for this. Mm-hmm. Sure. Invest in GameStop or something? Is that your plan? Don't let Reddit trick you on that one. Switch them out since they're a bit low on health. Alrighty, you two. I wonder what mommy will bring home, a baby boy, a baby girl? A boy will be a brother and a girl will be a sister. Yes! Very astute observation, young lady. I'm going to be the older sister, so I should get better at Pokemon. Sure. Sure. I'll show you how to pummel your younger siblings' Pokemon! No. I should not encourage roughhousing. Oh god. Oh god! Okay. That's a bit scary. That's a little bit scary there. I don't like that. Alright, well, actually, I have a decent type matchup, so I should be okay. I hope. Ooh. Still makes me nervous. These are famously solid Pokemon. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sometimes I just overreact because it's a Nuzlocke and I get afraid. I don't want anything to happen to my beloved Pokemon. Ooh, Dragon Rage. Kind of still a dangerous move to have at this stage in the game. Dragon Rage is one of those moves that's like really good to have early game, and then you just don't want to have it at all late game. Because you're only guaranteed to do 40 HP each hit. Like, every single hit that it makes is 40 HP. So in the early game, that's a lot of HP. But in the late game, that's not very much HP. Unless you're, like, trying to whittle down health for catching a legendary or something, I guess. But at that point, why don't you just use False Swipe? Oh! I really hope that Regice does not only know Explosion! Oh god! I'm afraid we're gonna put all of our efforts towards knocking out that Regice. I think it should know more than just Explosion by level 21. Surely. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Thank God. Every time I see a Reggie appear, I just get really scared. Some of the scariest Pokemon to encounter during a Nuzlocke randomized run include the Reggies and Wobbuffet. Those are the ones that come to mind. I've encountered both Reggies and a Wobbuffet so far in this particular run. It was very frightening. I did not care for it. Oh god, of course it's super effective. Oh, doesn't even matter. Does not even matter because Vulcan is an absolute tank. Get out of here, Meditite. Meditite was one of the Pokemon I actually had on my team in Omega Ruby that I was talking about earlier. Evolved her into a Medicham. And oh good lord, Mari, you are growing fast! Hot diggity. But evolved her into a Medicham, gave her a Medichamite. There was nothing that could stand in her way. She was probably one of the most important people, one of the most important Pokemon on my team when taking on the Pokemon League. Probably, in hindsight. Alright. How about you guys? If my Pokemon buddies want... Here, I went on a date with you, Allison. They're probably going to hate me for... Oh, wait, what? Really? Are you Allison's fan, too? No? I don't know who this is. Am I interrupting a date or something? I'm sorry. Ah! If you say that you're not a fan of her, like, do you just not get to battle them? That's kind of funny. Beedrill and... Aw, baby little Igglybuff. Tragically doesn't stand a chance. Oh, well, this works out. This works out perfectly, actually. We got a good type matchup, as long as Beedrill doesn't use any bug moves. But Beedrill doesn't really learn a lot of very strong bug moves, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. Does not matter. I'm sorry, adorable little Igglybuff. I have to do it. I have to. I need the experience points, and this is a Nuzlocke. Oh my god, that is such little experience! Oh, hey! Hello, Mesprit! Fancy meeting you here! Alright, just another legendary. Sure, why not? That's a little bit scary. Oh, maybe I should have switched out Pugnus. I didn't even think of that. Color change! Oh, that's right! We have encountered Mesprit before, haven't we? There was another, like, I think a Team Galactic person who had one. Okay, so we're good. We're okay. No need to panic. Weeping Bell. Alright, that's easy as well. Poison type, we can handle that. Confusion. And you are done. I just realized I'm embarrassing this poor guy in front of his date, who is apparently like a famous enough person to have fans. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that. That's rough. That's real rough. I don't care if I lose, I'm still a happy guy. Oh. Well, you know what? That's a respectable attitude, dude. I respect that. Allison, seeing your smiling face, I can't tell if these appetizers are delicious or not. Well, it doesn't seem to have bugged him. I don't seem to have ruined their date, so I don't feel bad anymore. Hello there. I have to slow down on eating these delicious hors d'oeuvres. I don't want to be all bloated by the time the main dish comes. I feel that. If you take me to any restaurant that has, like, bread beforehand, I have to stop myself from eating all of the bread because I will have no room left for the actual dinner. I'd like a light battle to work up my appetite. Would you care to join it? Sure! Sure! Do I get to have some of the food, though? Because that would definitely be an incentive. We got a Doduo and a Gliscor. That's a little bit intimidating. Okay. I think we should be fine. Let's see what we can do here. More scared of the Gliscor, I think. Because it could have Bite. Oh, that's good. Okay, we don't even have to worry about the Gliscor. You will not hear me complaining about that. Oh, Doduo does know a dark type move, though. Level difference makes it basically a moot point, though. Sweet. Okay. And just like that, I think I have worked up their appetite perfectly fine. Speaking of working up an appetite, I did actually remember to eat something before stream today. I had a bowl of Cheez-Its. Because of course I did. This is a camera person and a reporter. Hey, these appetizers sure do look delicious. I love the fact that, like, the camera people in this game, their sprites, they just always have a camera over their shoulder at all times. Doesn't matter what they're doing. They could be sitting here in a restaurant at the table eating appetizers, and they've still got their camera hoisted over their shoulder. They gotta film everything. They're vloggers. They're vloggers. Will someone bring me a mist spray so they look even fresher? Why? No? What? Please tell me people don't actually ask for that. Thanks, that was quick. Wait, where's the mist spray? Oh, you want a battle? Whatever then, I'm up for your challenge. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring you mist spray, sir. I'm not a waiter. I'm not here for that. Oh, hello! Mythical— Oh, God! Okay, yeah, this is... okay, this is fine. This is fine. Wait, did Kyogre keep its... oh my god. Literally right next to Kyogre, it's Celebi that has Drizzle. Okay, I don't trust this. I don't trust it one bit. Where did a reporter and a cameraman find these legendary Pokemon? How? I'm not gonna question it. Things get too dicey, I will switch out. Oh, okay, well there's Celebi taken care of. That's one less thing to worry about. I was mostly concerned about Celebi having a Psychic type move. Oh, but we do have Drizzle active and Kyogre's using a water type move. What?! Oh no! Oh, we had our first death. No! Oh, it was a critical hit too! That was just extremely bad luck. A legendary water type using a water type move under the effects of Drizzle, and it was a critical hit. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. I'm putting an F in the chat for that. Oh, Pugnus. Pugnus has been with us from almost the very beginning. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, that makes me so sad. How dare you? How dare you, Kyogre? How dare you? I'll never forgive you for this. Oh my god, that's... Oh, I need to heal Virga up a bit. Oh man, first death. That guy, the psychic who was predicting my fortune. Oh, he knew! He knew! Oh my god, please, 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 please. Oh man, this is scary. Oh, I don't like this Kyogre. I do not like this Kyogre. This is scary. This is way too scary. I swear to god. Please. Oh! Oh god! Don't like it, don't like it, do not like it. Ooh! Oh, this is too scary, this is too much. Oh, this might be one of the most tense battles we've had, and of course it's with people who show up with 2 legendaries by pure chance. Okay, okay, alright, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna heal, we are going to heal. Everything is just a-okay. Oh, I need to catch my breath. Oh man. Pugnus. I swear to god if you get a critical hit, I swear to god. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we're fine, I can breathe, This should take care of the Kyogre. Holy moly. Jeebus Crimbus. Oh god. Man. Pugnus. Oh, our primate. I'm sad about that. Of all the places we could have lost him. That psychic fortune teller guy knew. He knew. I didn't know if it was gonna be like in our near future. I didn't think it was gonna be in our near future. I thought he was just predicting like the inevitable. In a Nuzlocke, someone always dies. I just didn't realize that he was seeing that soon into my future. Man. Oh, that's rough. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about it now. That's quite the demonstration. Whatever you want to call it. I should have expected this. But photographing food isn't easy. It's actually very technical. Oh, I better get out of here. Okay. I don't think they have a Pokemon PC thing down here, do they? No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. For Pugnus' sake, I have to do the ceremonial thing. And, deposit him in the box. God. He was taken too soon! Pugnus, one of our earliest team members. He actually might have been... Was he the first one that we caught in the wild? No, I think Glalie was the first one we got. And then Glalie ended up having to be sacrificed to the exploding Regice, but I barely really used it, so... Man, this is the first death in this Nuzlocke that's really hit like a real blow. Pugnus. Oh. Well. Into the box he goes. Here's my rip box. Here it is. Yeah, we've got Gallum and Bellator. So sorry, Pugnus. I couldn't protect you. Even your, Shellbell couldn't protect you, man. Well, that does give us an opening for another teammate, if nothing else. The question is, who do we want to put on our team? We have a Rock, who I haven't actually trained on my team much since, the team kind of filled up. But she does not have a very good ability. We have Serpens. Verso could make a good fighting type replacement. Frunk? I don't even remember why I named Goldeen Frunk. We got Chimecho Psychic type already. Big Bird. Murkrow. Oh, I already have a dark type. Could be good to have a flying type. A dragon type would be pretty dope. But there's also apes, and I think a Vespiquen could be really good for our team. And it has Super Luck, which is a very good ability. I'm gonna put apes, on our team for now. I think that'll make a solid teammate. If nothing else, we've gotten a new pretty cool teammate that we can use. Vespiquen is fantastic. Well, look, here's the Rogue Spiritomb, Cubchoo, and Ursaring again. Now let me check. I don't think I have the experience share. I might. I should give the Shell Bell to someone in honor, in memory. Oh, well, I guess all my team have items already. I might give it to someone in place of another item. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have an experience share. Well, sweet. Apes is getting that, then. Should I give someone the Shell Bell? King's Rock, Wise Glasses, Razor Claw, Mystic Water, and Quick Claw. I might give it to Apes later once she's trained up more. And her ability is Super Luck, which is very, very good. It's very good. That's a shame, but, you know, it was unavoidable. Someone was going to die. It was bound to happen. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Such is the way of the Nuzlocke. I'd braced myself for that happening inevitably at some point. Sir, thank you. Got out of the way. Oh, God. God! Navigating on the bike is... Well, actually, if I put it in a lower gear, it might actually be easier now that I'm thinking. That's a wild Pokemon encounter. I don't actually know what other Pokemon you can... Oh, just Ralts again. That's fine. I'll go on ahead and defeat this to send some experience points to Apes. Remember, I believe when I put, like, I think it was bee, like the insect bee, into Google Translate, for some reason Google Translate said it was apes with a comma. Which makes 0 sense. But it is funny. Hence, I kept the name. Alright. Oopsie daisies. There we go. Let me get a sip real quick. Hydrate or dihydrate, you know how it is. Especially while streaming. Oh, hello, you wish to stay a night? Ah, but you've no reservations. I'm afraid we are totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. Oh. Well, I didn't really need that, but I guess every bit helps. That's good to know that there's kind of a pseudo-Pokemon Center here. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep you away for a honeymoon here. I mean, hey, I can put on some night armor and, like, find a Ponyta or something. I don't think you're asking for me. I don't think that's how that works. Tangaberry. I don't even remember what that one does. The more obscure berries I can never really remember. Oh, here's the Tuber children. They tend to have not very intimidating Pokemon, but this is a randomizer, so who knows? I mean, heck, if a reporter and a cameraman can have a Kyogre and a Celebi tag team, anything is possible. Oh, it's just a wee little Chingling. Alright, never mind, not at all intimidating, we're fine. Not a thing to worry about here. Fall before the might of Vulcan. The mighty Vulcan. She is strong. She cannot be stopped. Apes is already growing. You love to see it. Alright, other Tuber child. Isn't this nice? I love my inner tube. I'm glad you do, little boy. I'm glad you do. Inner tubes are fun. I have not been swimming with like an inner tube in a long time now that I think about it. I haven't gotten to go swimming in a long time in general, it feels like. I think the last time was at the beach somewhere, but I did not have an inner tube with me at the time. I haven't been swimming in a pool in a long time. And most of that has to do with the whole global pandemic thing. I don't even know if there are any pools around that are open. I mean, I'm sure there are because people don't listen to the restrictions, but I probably wouldn't feel really good about going to a public pool given the circumstances. Despite being vaccinated and everything, you know, with the Delta variant going around, I just don't want to get involved in it and risk spreading it to anyone else. I think this is a Pokemon that this kid might actually have. It's a very Tuber Child-esque Pokemon. But I miss swimming in pools and stuff. I really like swimming. A lot. Like, I love the water. Next time I go swimming, I'm gonna try and bring an inner tube with me for fun. I'm realizing now how much I miss that. So many things I miss because of the whole pandemic, and it makes me sad. Especially because we're kind of stuck back in it now because people are dumb. But I won't get on my soapbox about that here. Although I would have a lot to say on the matter. Point is, I would just love to be able to go swimming, but I just don't feel safe going to a public pool right now. I used to have a pool that oh no, I missed. That's okay. I used to have a pool, like a pop-up pool that I could put up in my backyard, like a big, above-ground thing that you could assemble. The kind that, like, take forever to fill with water, and you have to let it sit overnight because the water's freezing cold when it first goes in. That's the one. I used to have that, but, we sold that some time ago, so I no longer have a private pool. But it was getting old and raggedy anyways, so there wasn't really a whole lot of point in holding on to it. Fisherman! Show me what you fished up. There's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant's filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Fancy people who also use fancy legendaries that are overpowered and knock out my Pokemon in a Nuzlocke run. I feel you, dude. I'm frustrated too. Do you have some things that you fished up? Ah, you do! Alright, what have you fished up out of the ocean? The fishermen are really funny in randomized runs, because you try to imagine someone actually fishing up whatever the game gives them. Alright! Yup! I don't think you'd be fishing that up, bro. Not only is that a legendary Pokemon, that is a Fire-type legendary Pokemon. Actually, we're doing Fire-type legendary versus Fire-type legendary. Let's go. I have the advantage, though, because I have a Rock-type move. Just like that. These actually, come to think of it, more specifically, these are the two volcano deities of Pokemon facing off against each other. But Vulcan won. Too bad, Entei. Apes is continuing to grow at a steady rate. Surskit. And Tinibrus, you handle it. Oh, Surskit has Sunny Day. Or not Sunny Day, Drought, whatever it's called. Sunny Day is the move. Drought is the ability. I know that, I promise. I promise I know my Pokemon. I know too much about Pokemon for my own good. If I freed up, like, a good bit of the brain space that I've devoted to Pokemon stuff, I might actually be able to do stuff in real life. Hey, that's a new Pokemon in the corner there. We got ourselves a Donphan. Sweet, I love Donphan. I was saying for a long time that we needed to have more elephant Pokemon, and then we got Caparaja and whatnot in Gen 8, and that made me very happy. Because elephants are cool. They're like smart, and they got those cool trunks, and their family dynamics and empathic ways are just really, really neat. Plus, have you ever seen an elephant eat a whole French baguette? It's really cool and also really funny. Alright, this paralysis is gonna get a bit annoying. There we go. Also, I don't think you'd be fishing up a Mareep either, come to think of it. I don't know why a Mareep would be swimming. That sounds like danger. Having an electric type swimming around in the water. You need to have more respect for grown-ups. What was that, fisherman? What was that? I am a grown-up. I don't act like it, but I am. So there. You need to settle down some. No. I refuse. I absolutely will not. This is the footprint house, right? Yeah! I don't know if any of my Pokemon like me enough to leave footprints, but... Heatran! Okay, let's see what a Vulcan feels about me. I'm just gonna let my entire Heatran walk through your house. Some wild Pokemon frown upon others for traveling with humans. They jeer that the caught Pokemon have quote-unquote forgotten the wild. But that view is mistaken. They have just never met a trainer who could be a great partner. A great partner like Pippi, in other words. Aww, Vulcan! Aww, that's sweet! Hold up, okay, I gotta go through all my team now. Tinibrus, I know you're paralyzed right now, but this is important. Tinibrus was my starter, so let's see how he thinks of me. Curious. Some wild Pokemon— oh, this is the same thing. Also, you're not a wild Pokemon, you were my starter, but close enough. Not enough to get a footprint ribbon on any of them. If Tinibrus doesn't have enough happiness to get a footprint ribbon, then I don't think any of my Pokemon will, but it's worth checking anyways. Espeon, you got anything different to say? Pippi is a remarkable human and trainer, that I can always perform the best any Espeon possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner, Pippi. When we travel, I can see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. Holy cow! Oh! Solaria got a footprint ribbon! Heck yeah! Alright, so Solaria really likes me. Awesome, I really like you too, Solaria. Aww. That's sweet. Let's see about Mari. And this is the same thing. That's fine. Alrighty. Wurga. And then... wait, Apes doesn't leave a footprint. I don't think the guy can do anything with a Pokemon that doesn't leave a footprint, if I remember correctly. Wurga and Pippi make a perfectly matched combo. I've seen all sorts of people so far, but Pippi understands Wurga's feelings most. I'm a little hungry, you can tell, right? Oh, are you? I'll get you some berries. Sweet. Well, that seems to work out then. Wurga gets along well. Now, apes, comma, will he be able to... Oh, wow. He actually can. I'm kind of impressed. I don't think Colby has any footprints. Gonna go with Pippi all over the place. Be nice to apes, comma. Warm and cuddly. Aww. Comey doesn't leave any footprints. It's somewhat difficult for me to determine what its thoughts are. Oh, okay. That's what I was remembering. Well, that's sweet anyhow. Oops, daisies. Did not mean to use cut. There we go. Are you a trainer I can find? Yes, you are. This is how grown-ups battle. Okay, fine. Show me what you got. This is the mature way to battle. Beauty Cindy, show me. With a Cascoon. Yeah, that's sure gonna work out for you. Whatever you say. Okay. Oh, it has Trace. Okay, well, interesting ability for a Cascoon, I suppose. Not that I could poison it anyways, to take advantage of Poison Heal. I still really hope I get access to like a Toxic Orb or whatever it's called, so that I can give that to Wurga. Because that's just gonna be really, really funny. Hey, I've got this pure grass-type Pokemon with a Toxic Orb, and the moment it gets poisoned, it's gonna start healing itself. Some kind of like special toxin-resistant, not even toxin-resistant, but like toxin-absorbent Groddle. I don't even know how that works. Some kind of cool plant biology. Hey, you a trainer? There's something on top of this big cliff here. My instincts tell me that, but how am I supposed to climb up? Well, until you get the HM, you're stuck, buddy. Can't get that item because I don't think I have my Rock Smash Pokemon in my party, but I can get my Rock Smash Pokemon out here. Say, wait, is this a different area? Can I catch another Pokemon here? I can't remember. Route 213. Yeah! Because Valor Lakefront was where we were earlier, right? Right? Is that right? My memory is very bad. I'll heal while I'm here, because why not? My short-term memory is terrible, but, I remember long-term stuff. So I don't have any memory of keeping track of the names of places that I've been. Okay, yeah, this was Valor Lakefront. Okay. So that is a new area. New Pokemon! Alright. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Do believe we could fish for one, like in the water, but there's grass up here that we can get to as well. So let's see what we... Oh, berries. We'll get those berries first. And I might as well put apes up front. If for no other reason, then she might be able to whittle down the health more. And if things are dicey or don't match up with apes, then I can just switch. That's no problem. I didn't even- I said I was gonna do it, and then I didn't do it. Literally, I was oh, bro, what? Hello? Okay. I guess we got us elements now. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty god dang good. Sweet! Okay! Okay, Razor Leaf does not do anything at all. Let's try Cut. Oh my god, that's a pretty good Pokemon to encounter. Might be a little tricky to catch, but oh. You just keep on focusing that energy, Salamence. I don't know what you're trying to do with it, but... Oh god, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. Holy cow. I really, 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 really don't want to lose a Salamence, please. I don't know what their catch rate is, but it isn't very high. Come on. Come on. Come. Oh, hey! First try! Sweet! I will gladly take that, thank you kindly. Oh, look at this beauty! As a result of its long-held dream of flying, its cellular structure changed and wings grew out. Oh, I love her! Okay, what am I gonna name her? I got Google Translate open. I doubt they have a word for salamander. Salamandra, that's very creative Latin. Lizard. Lacerta. Lacerta? Lacerta. It's kinda cool. I like that. Okay, apparently Latin for lizard is Lacerta, which is spelled like such. There we go. Oh, that's a good Pokemon to find in the wild. Look at that. Oh, we need Rock Smash down here too. I mean, I'd feel kind of bad just like replacing apes right off the bat, but I kind of really want to have a Salamence on my team. Nothing else, like I can switch them out a bit. We made it to Pastoria City! Heck yeah. Alright, let's check out our new Pokemon. It depends, I think part of it's gonna depend on what Lacerta's ability is. I don't think I actually checked my new Ralts' ability either. Honey Gather! Alright, not real good. Kind of functionless actually, all things considered. I can't remember. Clear Body, Unburden. Lacerta, oh my god, what a beast. Water Absorb, that's not bad! That's not too bad. Doesn't have a lot of really great moves. Ha! Look at her health! Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna look something up real quick. I want to check what levels Salamence might learn moves in Diamond and Pearl. Just so that I know what I'm dealing with. Doesn't actually learn a dragon-specific move until level 25. Oh, but it can relearn Thunder Fang and Fire Fang. There's quite a few TMs as well. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I even have access to the move relearner yet. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't the move relearner in Pastoria City? Hold up. That would actually be kind of perfect. Apes, I'm really sorry. You'll still be my, like, fallback backup Pokemon. I might still, maybe I'll raise you off stream some, but god dang, a Salamence, like, come on, that's, I can't say no to that. Salamence is awesome. Let's see. I will give my latest Pokemon the experience share. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like having a Salamence on my team. Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learns certain moves. It's a legit strategy, but I'm too impatient for it. You're just like a totally impatient boy I met. Oh, is it who? Hey, thanks for making me smile. This might put a smile on your face. Try dressing up a Pokemon with this white fluff. Thanks for the pocket lint. That's all I can really assume that is pocket lint. Howdy there. Let me examine your Pokemon to see if it's worthy of a scarf. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, right. That's for the contest scarves. Okay. My brother's girlfriend is the massage girl in Veilstone City. They stay in touch by having Pokemon hold mail for each other. I remember seeing that person in Veilstone City earlier. Hello, Patrice. Whoa! My god, I just got raided! Hello, welcome! Thank you, X-Chrisum. X-Chrisum, am I pronouncing that right? I'm very bad at pronunciation, I apologize. Welcome! And thank you, Inzy for the follow. That's actually my first time being raided. Heck yeah! Oh good lord, there's another one. Oh good lord, it's Hungry Levi! Thank you, Hungry Levi, for the follow. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm doing a Pokemon Pearl Randomized Nuzlocke. Oh good lord, everyone keeps making Goofy yell. I just recently, as in just outside this town, caught a wild Salamence, which is really cool if I say so myself. And my other team consists of Mari the Prinplup, Solaria the Espeon, Tinibrus the Umbreon, who was my starter, Vulcan the Heatran, and Wurga the Grottle. Yeah, first raid! Pogs for that! I completely forgot what alert I had set for my raids! Also, oh yeah, we got a ton more Pokemon down in the bottom. Oh, why did apparently the bot that I've got now, the stream avatar bot, makes the Pokemon do a little dance whenever someone follows. That's kinda cute. I'm testing out this new stream extension, the stream avatars extension down there, so we got a ton of Pokemon. Oh, someone spawned as a Suicune! Look at that! Congrats for that. Yeah, the bot's a little bit late on picking up all the follows, but that's fine. Let's see, we got Suicune, Alex Chillin, Inzi, you're a Porygon Z by the looks of it. Farkly, you are a Sentret, and Hungry Levi's a Milotic. Oh, that's awesome. Good Pokemon. Here where I am standing, I'm smack dab in the middle of town. Why are you standing smack dab in the middle of town? I'm not gonna question it. Are you the move relearner guy? I'm trying to see right now. Yes, this is the guy. I'm trying to see right now if I can teach my new Salamence some cool moves. Oh, I don't think I have a heart skill though. Oh, and that's gonna be tricky because I randomize the items too. Well, oh well. That's fine. I won't be too picky about it. Well, I don't have Burmy because it's a randomized game. I could find a Burmy, but I'm certainly not guaranteed to find a Burmy. Let's see. I was saying earlier that I need to stock up on some items, so I'm gonna do that before I forget. Let's get ourselves... Oh, we got plenty of Pokeballs. More healing items, maybe? Yeah. I would feel better having more healing items. Oopsie-daisy. I'll just buy 11 of them. Some revives might be a good investment. I got decent enough money for that. Seriously though, thank you very much for the raid. That is very, very cool. Very exciting. Now our next real plan here... Oh, there's grids on this. I wonder if that's just a glitch with my entirely legit copy. Cool name, any pets? Do you mean... Do I have any pets with cool names, like real animals? I do have some real animals. Or are you talking about my Pokemon? I have 3 pets. I have a dog named Shiloh. She's my beloved. And I have 2 cats. Oh no, I have 3 cats actually. There was one that I adopted as a stray not too recently. I rescued him off the streets. I have 1 older cat, really fluffy orange one, named Tangerine. Full name Tangerine Charlie. And I have a younger-ish black cat named Cass. And my most recent addition, my beloved little Sandy Tabby that I rescued off the streets, is named Toby Wayne. Oh, you have a cousin named Shiloh too? Yeah, the weird thing about Shiloh's name is I adopted her when I was younger and I didn't know how to spell Shiloh. So I actually spelled her name like this. She has it spelled that way on her collar and everything. Rescue pets are really good. They're like the best. If you can like get rescue pets, if you're able to have them, definitely good, because rescue pets They really need homes. I always try to, like, adopt and rescue pets whenever I'm able to. You'll forget all those names, don't worry about it. I'm real bad with names, too. You want a weird pet? Oh, wow, look at that. We already encountered another salamander. What are the odds of that? When I think, like, a weird pet that I want a snake. Really, really badly. But, I live with my mother, and she would not have that. Not at all. I don't trust this salamence. I don't trust it. I'm switching to Vulcan. Like a monkey, too. A snake or a monkey. Can you have a pet monkey? Is that allowed? I'm sure there's, like, some places that allow it. I wouldn't know anything about keeping a pet monkey. Sounds fun in theory, but also very high maintenance. Snake, on the other hand, snakes are really cool. You just get to kind of take them out and have them slither around with you. I briefly sort of had a pet snake. I used to live with a couple of roommates when I was in college, and they had a pet snake, but they only adopted him for a short time before I moved out, so I only got to live with him for a little while. A monkey in a diaper? That's one way of making it work. Or the finger monkeys. A huge, scary snake. See, I would probably not get a very big snake because I would probably A, not have enough space for it, and B, I wouldn't know how to handle a snake that size with my other pets around. Or a dog-sized spider, huh? I can't say I relate to that one. I have arachnophobia. But keeping spiders for snakes is really cool. Not something I could do personally, but especially if it was literally the size of a dog. If I saw a spider that was the size of a dog, I think I might actually just die on the spot. I think my brain would just go, oh, this exists in the world? Nope, and just activate a kill switch. The roommate that I used to live with, she actually did have a pet spider, like a pet tarantula, one of the fancy, oh god, flinch? That's dangerous. And attract. But I never saw the tarantula as long as I lived there, and I lived there for like a whole year. I specifically made it a point to never go into the room where the tarantula was. So, there's probably a family of them in Australia. You know, knowing Australia, probably. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. If there was gonna be a place in the world where a dog-sized spider lived, it would be in Australia. Australia's like one of those places that I would love to visit, but at the same time, I'd just be so freaked out by everything I saw with all the animals and whatnot. Turtwig, Vulcan can handle that. The thing that freaks me out about a lot of the animals in Australia is that they have, like, they come in swarms. That's the scary part. Nah, skip Australia and go straight to New Zealand. You know, New Zealand could actually be a fun place to go. That could actually be really cool. New Zealand has some wild kind of wildlife out there, but not as frightening per se. And also New Zealand has really cool history and beautiful landscapes. So, there's that. Did I forget to give... Did I give the experience share to Lacerta? I did. Okay, she just levels up a lot slower because she's a fully evolved salamence. That makes sense. Lots of places I'd love to be able to travel to and visit. We don't have animals that could kill you, but you could die from skiing or something? Are you from New Zealand? That's dope. I would probably not be skiing while I was there because, oh, that's a Flareon versus Turtwig. I do not want to face that. I wouldn't be skiing probably because I've tried skiing once in my life and it did not go very well. I am very clumsy and I struggle greatly with spatial awareness. So trying to keep track of everything around me while moving really fast, sliding over the ice and the snow was just, it didn't go well for me. I might try skiing again. Maybe not while I'm in New Zealand if I have risk of dying from it, but also I just dislike the feeling of not being able to physically stop myself from moving across snow. Oh no, it missed. Oh wait, that's why. Flareon's been spamming Sand Attack! That's annoying. Actually, I probably could use Fire Fang now that I'm thinking about it, because another thing I have randomized in this are the abilities. You're from there and going skiing soon. Oh, for the hot chocolate and the snow. That's the good stuff. When it's cold and snowy outside and you got hot chocolate, that is primo. Primo right there. Absolutely love it. Where I live in the United States in the south, so we don't get a whole lot of snow here. Stuff's all messed up down here. The climate is all over the place. I miss having snow though. I really do. Not really any places to go skiing around here unless you go up like in the Smoky Mountains or something like that. That does sound really fun though. Man, that makes me, that kind of feels like thinking of hot chocolate has made me feel better about the incoming winter, because I'm much more of a summer person because I'm very sensitive to the cold. But yeah, I know, point and laugh at me. Feel free. I wholeheartedly encourage it. I am tragically American. Tragically. Oh god, wait, I'm about to die. That's scary. Hold on. Okay, quick activated. I'm good. And point and laugh at me. I point and laugh at my country on a daily basis. All the time. Pay attention. Yeah, I know. I should be paying better attention. Something I need to get better at. I've only been streaming for like a relatively short time, like about a month maybe, if that. So I need to get better at like multitasking and keeping my attention torn between multiple things at once. In the meantime, I will be healing for sure because I don't want to risk anything bad happening to my Pokemon. Imagine not having hot chocolate right now. Yeah. Some hot chocolate right now would actually be really good. I'm actually planning to go get hot chocolate later today, funnily enough. There's a local chocolate place in my town, and I'm going to be dropping my mother off for a big birthday extravaganza party. But while I'm downtown, I'm planning to go to the chocolate place that's in my city. It is very, very good. Yeah, we have a local chocolate place in my town. It's fantastic. That place is like heavenly. It's the kind of, it's like you walk into the store and it's just shelves of chocolate, and they've got like a display case full of little chocolate treats and cakes and stuff. It's really good. I would drop the name, except if I dropped the name, I'm pretty sure I'd be semi-doxing myself. I don't want to do that. But take my word for it, it's really, really good. We'd just be having chocolate factories. Yeah, at least there's one in my city. At least one. And the local I didn't even see what Pokemon that was. I'm sure Tinibrus can handle it. Oh yeah, that's fine. Local chocolate, it's so good. It's my favorite, like, hot chocolate in the world that they make there. They do frozen hot chocolate during the summer, which is really good. And probably my favorite hot chocolate that they have there is like a dark raspberry hot chocolate. That stuff is good. Like, they have legit, actual, real raspberry, like, syrup that they put in it. It's really, really good. Like, they make their own marshmallows and whipped cream for it and everything. It's fancy. It's that hot chocolate that Flanders made for Bart. It totally is. It totally is. Yeah, that's... Oh, I've always wished that I could taste that hot chocolate. It always looked really good. That's from, like, the Simpsons movie, I think, right? It's been a while since I've seen that, but I remember that scene. Man, now I'm really craving that hot chocolate. I gotta wait though. I'll get my hot chocolate later today, in the evening. If I get too hungry for chocolate, I've got like some candy on my desk. I've got taffy. I got a whole bag of taffy, but it's slowly being depleted, and I don't know that I have any chocolate flavored ones left. This is what it is. Never had taffy? It's pretty good if you get like if you're able to like getting taffy that's like handmade and whatnot is really, really good. You probably have, or you're just not aware. It's possible. I feel that. Someone will name like a food, you're like, have you ever had that before? And I'm like, I don't think so. Maybe I did. You've had high chews? High chews is kind of like taffy. Yeah, it's taffy adjacent. Oh god, that's an entire Rhyperior. Heck no. I'm not dealing with that. It's like, yeah, I'd say it's like taffy adjacent. They're similar. But taffy, like, or proper taffy is like less hard at first and like all chewy, and also comes in like endless different flavors. You've had neither? I would recommend if you get the chance to try them, they're really, really good. Although they are very chewy, so if you got like sensitive teeth or something. The good thing about taffy is you can get it in endless different kinds of flavors. Like I've had I actually have had hot chocolate flavored taffy before. That is really, really good. Gummies? I love gummies, NZ. I love a good gummy. I'm like a Pokemon from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'll gobble those things right up. Oh, Ampharos. I do not want to deal with that. Although the gummies in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon look a lot more like jelly beans. A Pokemon eater. I don't eat the Pokemon. I eat what the Pokemon eat. Don't get it mixed up. I would not eat Pokemon. Even if Pokemon were real, I would not eat Pokemon. I am a vegetarian. Well, actually, I'm a pescatarian, so maybe I'd eat fish Pokemon, but I don't know how that works. There's a lot of questions about the ethics of how people would get meat in the Pokemon world, and I'm not sure how to even begin addressing that. Nah, I will just sit in the corner and munch on my gummies and my Cheez-Its. Oh, this Ampharos is being really annoying. I don't have any ground type moves either. Maybe I can annoy it back. I got Confuse Ray recently. You'd have a gourmet Pokédex? Yeah. Gotta eat them all! Like a Pokédex of like fancy foods and stuff, you mean? Or do you mean a Pokédex where all the Pokemon are the food? That could be fun though, like being a proper gourmet and like touring the world, eating all the different fancy foods that are available. Oh, that'd be so much fun. I mean, honestly, when I travel, probably one of my favorite things about it is getting to go and eat different kinds of foods. Okay, this Ampharos is being annoying. Like a cookbook for favorite dishes made from Pokemon. I mean, that could work. I wouldn't recommend eating Pokemon, but I can't exactly stop you. Because there's all kinds of questions entangled in that, because Pokemon have been shown to be a bit more sentient and aware than, like, animals in our world. You low-key think that's what Brock was doing? You know, that sounds like some kind of creepypasta thing that someone would come up with, like a lost episode of the Pokemon anime or something. I would not be surprised. Brock was right because he breeds them too. Oh, that adds a whole other layer to that. Oh my god, that's kind of dark. He's like what is the word? It's like cyclical. Like a factory farming type thing. Someone could totally write like a lost episode creepypasta about that. You're on the creepy side of Twitch, welcome! We can discuss lost episode creepypastas out the wazoo. Although I can't think of a single like lost episode creepypasta that like really legitimately is like superb, I guess. But I bet someone could make that work. It does kind of work as a creepypasta, yeah. I'm a writer, like by trade. I could try to write that one day. If I remember to. Oh, like he's working on a cookbook and slowly... Oh! And like Ash and Misty figure out, like, wait a minute. These ingredients seem weird. What is he making all this food out of? Yeah! That could be that could actually be kinda... Oh god. Made literally from Pokemon. He breeds and raises them. It's like... He's basically... That makes him less of a Pokemon breeder and more of a Pokemon farmer. In a way. Which is a whole other thing. I don't even know how to categorize that. He is at least covering his carbon footprint, so he's at least responsible enough to do that. I'm gonna go back and heal before I try to take on this gym leader. I actually do have, somewhere in my bookshelf, I actually have a Pokemon-themed cookbook, but, like, it's not a cookbook of food made from Pokemon, obviously. It's like ways to shape rice balls and whatnot and decorate them with items to make them look like Pokemon. Keep them away from the Miltanks. Oh, Lord. You could get, like, meat and milk from that. Oh, that's dark. I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. They were the, oh, what's the word for them? I can't remember. Yeah, the cute lunchbox thingies. What are those called? I can't... Bento boxes? Is that what they're called? Something like that? Yeah, it was a lot like that. Am I ready to take on this gym leader? I don't know. I had my first major fatality earlier in the stream, actually, of my beloved primate, Pugnus. Because a random double battle had a Kyogre and a Celebi. And for some reason the Celebi had the ability Drizzle, even though Kyogre didn't. So it got a boosted water type hit with Water Pulse and a critical hit, and it knocked out my primate in one move. It was very tragic. Where are my names from? Oh, my Pokemon names? Most of them are words that I've translated from Latin. My friend, Abby, who is not here for this stream, but, she is a Latin expert, like, she knows all the different root words and stuff. So she came up with lots of different Latin equivalents for, words that are associated with the Pokemon, like, I think I can remember. Yeah, Tinibrus is, like, darkness in Latin. Vulcan, I don't think Vulcan was, like, a god of the forge or something like that. Virgo was something to do with plants or trees. Solaria was sunlight. Mari was something to do with the ocean. And Lacerta, who I caught today, is basically lizard in Latin. So basically, I rely on Google Translate and one of my best friends, my friendly local Latin nerd, to come up with cool sounding names. Lacerta does sound cool. I like the way it sounded, that's why I chose it. The thing is that Google Translate is kind of imperfect sometimes, so it doesn't always fit well. For example, I had a Combee that I caught, and when I put bee into Google Translate, like the insect bee, it put apes, comma. Like, as in monkeys, apes, with a comma at the end. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but I'm gonna name my combi that, so I have a combi named Apes, comma. Pet the dragon. Google Translate did you so wrong when you tried to translate English to Irish. Yeah, Google Translate is... It's a tool that you can use, and it doesn't always do its job the way that it's supposed to, or the way that it should. Tragically. Yeah, unfortunately. I've had... One of my favorite pastimes actually used to be running things through Google Translate and translating it into different languages and then translating that into another language. And then at the end of it, translating it back into English to see how messed up it was. I would do that all the time. Wrestling dude! I sure hope I'm ready to fight you. I feel like I should be prepared more, but... That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Oh boy. I hope I'm ready for this. When I was a kid, me and my cousins wrote a song in our language. That's cool. Oh, a Vileplume. That's an interesting start. I can work with that. You listened to it a lot recently. Oh, so it's like fully recorded and whatnot. I'm gonna confuse Ray. Oh, so you went to Google to translate it. Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for butchering the lyrics of any song. It's like, bro, did we get it wrong? Yeah, Google really do be like that sometimes. I think I mentioned it on a previous stream, but for y'all, I'll tell the story. I once sent like an old piece of fan fiction that I wrote when I was younger through Google Translate just to see what would happen, and I translated it enough times that somehow or another the original phrase in the Super Potion, but the original phrase in the story, yeah, I know fanfic, laugh at me. But the original phrase was something along the lines of, like, it was teasing someone for having a crush on someone. It was something like, oh my god, you have a crush on someone. And for some reason, Google Translate changed it into the phrase, and this phrase has forever since stuck with me. It changed it into the phrase, you have the butler obsession. And I haven't been able to parse what that means, but it has forever been living rent-free in my head. So if your friend has a crush on someone and you want to tease them about it, say, you have the butler obsession. Yeah, the black butler. It's like... You could, if you're interested in the anime Black Butler, you can say, you have the butler obsession. I've seen some of Black Butler, but it's been a while. That's like on my list of animes to go back and watch. It's been a while. Gonna use a super potion again? No, okay. I won't complain. What am I watching right now? What anime am I watching right now? I haven't watched any in like a little bit. I recently, with my friend, for the heck of it, more just for laughs, we watched the old original Sword Art Online. Because holy cow, that is a show. It's like... just a waltz. Well, that's no problem. Tinibrus can handle that. Sword Art Online it's definitely an interesting anime. It got weird after a while, yeah. I feel like one of the things that I wished I'd seen more of was, like, more taking advantage of the fact that it was a funny video game world. Because I feel like they had so many possibilities for that, especially in the first episode, but then didn't always follow through with it. But the idea of it is pretty dope. I would highly recommend, if you've seen Sword Art Online, it is Hominite, an actual water type, okay. But if you've watched Sword Art Online, definitely check out the abridged series that someone did on YouTube, because it's so good. It's really, really good. After we watched like the first Sword Art Online season, we went and my friend and I went and watched the abridged version because, my god, it's really good. The Spy Kids goofy game would make me want to avoid that theme. True, yeah. The whichever Spy Kids movie that was. You've been rewatching Avatar, like Avatar: The Last Airbender? I love that show with my entire heart. I adore that show. I love it so much. Toph, my beloved. I love Toph. She is fantastic. That's like, that show is up there with like my favorite shows of all time, hands down. That gym battle was surprisingly easy. Such is the way of the randomizer. Toph supremacy! Yeah, you get it, NZ! You totally get it. Yeah, Avatar was like the... Oopsies, I'm gonna talk to this guy again. Avatar: The Last Airbender was like... Oh, I'm poisoned. Hold up. Avatar: The Last Airbender was one of the shows that my friends and I would quote all the time back in the day. If Avatar came out nowadays, the right would cancel it so hard. Probably! I wouldn't be surprised if that was like something that was like people were trying to do even back when it came out. I would not be surprised. I mean, on the other hand, like the sequel, like Legend of Korra, spoilers if anyone hasn't seen it, literally ends with like lesbians. So I think there was some uproar over that, but I say these girls gay. Good for them. Good for them. Good for heckin' them. I think that was one of the first examples of like a... Not like super strongly put out there, but first examples of a basically official gay couple in a cartoon like that, in a kid's cartoon, that I can think of anyways. And then Steven Universe kind of came along and just did that a whole bunch. I think we should make more cartoons gay. That might just be me, but I really think we should. I might be biased. Now, I don't know how the Great Marsh is going to work with Randomizer. Would it actually show me what Pokemon are in the Great Marsh? Tangrowth, that's an evolved form of a Pokemon we'd normally find. Finneon. Lunatone, not bad. Glaceon! Oh, I love that! Pidgeotto. You were watching an over-observant video on YouTube in the Legend of Aang. I think literally the only bad part was Uncle Iroh acting like he fainted because the girl fainted on top of him. I remember that. Yeah. Uncle Iroh is also a very fun character in general. Zuko's like, Uncle, I never saw you got hit. Yeah, he really was. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna structure the Great Marsh for a Nuzlocke, because the Great Marsh, you have low chances of catching the first Pokemon you encounter. I'm gonna say my rule for the Great Marsh, because it's so difficult to catch Pokemon here, I have to catch every Pokemon I encounter until I actually catch one of them, and then that's the only one I can have from the Great Marsh. So, yeah. Quick Ball? Nah, you can't Quick Ball in the Great Marsh. Well, we're already having our first encounter. Lunatone! Okay, not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't actually know what the exact rules for Great Marsh and Safari Zone are in Nuzlocke runs, so I'll just go with this. Ew. Mean to Lunatone! That's the moon you're talking to there! I'm just gonna spam the A button. Kinda hoping I don't catch this one because there were way cooler ones. on, run away, Lunatone. You're far from my first pick. Pretty please. A half moon? Oh man, okay, I guess it was Lunatone. Oh well, that's fine. Actually, technically speaking, it was a crescent moon, sort of. Kind of. Yeah, rip me, rip me. That's okay. I'm gonna see what Latin for moon is. Moon, moon. What is moon in Latin? Oh, Luna, of course. I mean, okay, that's... Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting. Of course it's Luna. Is there one for something more creative, like crescent? Lunatum! Lunatum? Lunatum. I'm gonna take that. That's close enough. Lunatum is Latin for crescent. Lunatum. I'll take it. It's still a Pokemon that I can maybe, like, use at some point. Harry Potter fan? Ooh, Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Shiny Stone, that's good to have. I haven't read Harry Potter in a hot minute. Ever since J.K. Rowling kind of like, you know, did some really bad stuff. Lanana, because the banana song and it looks like a banana. It kind of does look like a banana, doesn't it? A Corphish would have been better, even. I'm just gonna encounter a ton of Pokemon. Do I have any repels? Yeah, J.K. Rowling shaking my frickin' head. Shaking my head. Good lord. Did you hear actually, not too long ago, and I don't think this is related to J.K. Rowling per se, but they actually, that's a max revive. Do I have any repels? I have no repels. Wait, that's my healing. They actually, the place where she originally, like the cafe where she supposedly sat down to come up with Harry Potter burned down recently. And I don't think it had anything to do with her per se, but I know that my friend, when he found out, was like, oh my god, they burned it down because of J.K. Rowling. I don't think they did it because of J.K. Rowling, but it is unfortunate that that place burned down. It's like bad for the establishment that was there. I could have found a frickin' Croconaw! And I got stuck with Lunatone. Oh well. Really wish I had a repel item of some kind so I could, like, not feel so much disappointment at all the Pokemon I could have caught. It was the gay ghosts that lived in the cafe that were mad at JK. That's your headcanon. Now that's a conspiracy theory I can get behind. I can get behind that. Get me out of the mud. There we go. I dare say the odds that there are gay ghosts haunting that place are pretty high. Milotic! Well, actually, I already have a Milotic. That was what the egg that was supposed to be Happini, I believe, hatched into. So that one's not nearly as painful to see. They helped her write the series, and then when she said, they were like, what? Surprise Pikachu face? Yeah, they were like, we helped you make this story! How could you go turn around and then do this? That's an actual Grey Marsh Pokemon right there. It's like, we helped you write one of the most best-selling books of our generation, and this is how you repay us? Poliwrath. Lots of good water types here. I got stuck with frickin' Lunatone. Oh well. Good lord, the encounter rate in here is really high. Yeah, I generally try to I just like enjoy like Harry Potter stuff completely separate from the author. I employ as much death of the author as possible in my enjoyment of it. Huge ship Hagrid X Snape. You know, that, I've never heard of that ship, but I could see that. I mean, that could work. Why laugh? I don't mean that in a bad way. It just surprised me a little bit is all. I still let people ship what they ship as long as it's nothing legitimately bad. I ain't one to judge people for their ships, trust me. Trust me. Their kid would be huge and have great hair. You make a super fantastic point. That is a really good argument for that ship. Oh, I would love to see like what that would look like if someone could make like fan art of that. Oh my goodness, this is so tedious running into wild Pokemon like this. I wish I had a Gible! I could have had a Gible! I could have ended up with a Garchomp! But no, I got Lunatone. I'm only a little bit salty about it. Ooh. Ooh. I also forgot how annoying it is to navigate the Great Marsh. It would look fabulous, like a very dapper young lad. I could totally see that. One who has like, and see there's a Glaceon that I could have had. Man, I'm angry at that Lunatone. I'm picturing like, yeah, Lunatone might have been the worst catch out of this whole place. Oh well. That's, yes, whatever. There's plenty of other places to catch more Pokemon. And there's another one! You know what? You know what? Out of spite. I'm just gonna... Wait! I didn't mean to throw a ball! No, wait! Wait! I promise I didn't! I was trying to move down to throw mud at it! Wait! Okay. I was not paying attention to what button I was pressing. Yeah, you know what? Mud at you. I throw mud in your general direction. I throw mud at you. Oh my god, this Lunatone will not run away! It's beside itself with anger, and yet it refuses to run! Lunatone— I'm just sitting here harassing this one Lunatone, and it's refusing to leave me alone. My god! What is this thing made of? Why is it like this? Oh my god! Why? Lunatone! This is basically just a game of stubbornness now to see which one of us gives up first. This Lunatone is doing this purely to spite me. Purely to spite me. I'm sure of it. Oh my god. It refuses. Oh my god. How many muds is that? How many mud throws is that? It's beside itself with anger, and yet it refuses. This thing is like caked from head to toe in mud now. This Lunatone just finished the last series of Satan Game of Thrones and it's gonna... Yeah, that sounds about right. It's already got its own amount of salt to deal with. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I give up. I'm not dealing with it. This Lunatone can just leave me alone. Oh my god, that was like... Hey, at least I didn't get a Beedrill. Oh, even then, Beedrill could be useful as an HM Pokemon. Especially as Beedrill. The moment I get out of here, I'm buying some repels. Yeah, no, I'm not falling for your trick this time, Lunatone. I am not falling for it this time. Alright. What do we got in this way? Oh, wait, I can't go that way because I don't have surf yet. I can speak, I promise. Zatu. HM slaves. Yeah. You kind of have to have those in Nuzlocke runs to a degree because there's no way to, like, guarantee that you have good moves on your Pokemon otherwise. It's okay, American, take your time. Speaking do be kinda hard. You're right, you're calling me out on that. I do not speak very eloquently. It doesn't help that I'm from the south of all places, so I got that southern twang. If I ain't careful. Speak all southern like. I hate doing that. Despite being from the south, I don't actually sound all that southern. At least I don't think I do. Maybe compared to like a stronger accent from elsewhere, I have no idea. But sometimes accidentally that southern twang will leak into my voice when I'm not expecting it. And it just floors me. I don't sound southern at all to you. See, that's what most people say. I've had like some people say that I sound southern, but most people say that I don't. Try sitting on a horse and speaking? That's the trick! That's what I need to do. That'll unlock my latent southern speech abilities. I have ridden on horses before, but not in many years, so I don't know. I need to find like another horse to ride on and test that hypothesis. Will riding on a horse make me sound more southern? One of these days. That might be what oh my god, I could have found a Raikou. Lunatone, I hate Lunatone. Lunatone has been so cruel and unfair to me. Oh, my Safari game is over. Yeah, I really missed out on that one. Wow. I'm immediately going to buy some repels so that I don't have to... Lunatone's growing on you. Yeah, it is like turning into a bit of a character here. Using super repels. Oh, I can buy so many. I'm gonna go check on the Lunatone in the PC box. If nothing else, maybe, just maybe, it has a really good ability. Maybe, just maybe. My other rock type that I was training for a while, who I named A Rock, my Golem, had the randomized ability Overgrow, which is just about one of the worst ones you could have as a rock and ground type. Alright, Lunatone, what do you got? I mean, alright, okay, admittedly Unaware is pretty good. Oh, it does know Hypnosis. I could actually get some use out of this Lunatone if it uses Hypnosis to, like, put wild Pokemon to sleep if I'm trying to catch them. Okay. Lunatone at least has some practical application. But I still could have gotten a Raikou. I'm gonna head back in so I can explore and get some more of the items hidden in there. Because one of the other randomized things I've got is randomized items. So... yeah, Lunatone could be like a spare, if nothing else. Use a super repel so I don't have to suffer the indignation of seeing all the cool Pokemon I cannot catch because of Lunatone. Yeah, Lunatone might be useful, like, to assist me in catching wild Pokemon, especially if I encounter, like, some with low catch rates, which is definitely a possibility in a randomizer. I'm frankly amazed that I managed to catch my Heatran on my Team Vulcan. Some Voldemort kill the spare type beat. Don't you mean he who must not be named? Or whatever the heck it is. Oopsie daisies. I just spammed through those. I guess I'm going in whatever that area is. My team looks nice. Thank you! I've gotten pretty lucky with, like, the random encounters I've had. The fact that I encountered both an Espeon, I encountered randomly a female Espeon in the wild, just randomly no less, which is rare. And Umbreon was my starter. Can't remember exactly what the other starter options were. One of them was Typhlosion, and that was the one that my rival got. So that's a bit intimidating. But I'm happy with my Umbreon. So I have two evolutions, two opposing evolutions there. Good type coverage. And I've got 2 of the starters. I got very lucky with that. What am I missing up here? Good lord, the mud. And Salamence. Oh, I just realized I never removed Pugnus from... I never removed Pugnus from the overlay, even though he died. Oh, Pugnus, hold on. Oh, whoopsie daisies. I'm grabbing the entire wrong part of the screen. Pugnus, my beloved. Ah! Rip Pugnus. He was a real one. He was a real one. I completely forgot to remove him from the overlay. And finding Salamence was like a really lucky break. I think that's gonna be a really useful Pokemon to have. I found Heatran, funnily enough, in all places in the Eterna Forest, which is probably one of the last places you would expect to find a legendary fire type. Yeah, I needed something for fly. I had some flying Pokemon. Oh, an extra old Gateau. Sweet. But having a Salamence that can learn it is really good. He's in there burning it down. Probably. He was awakened from his slumber. Or having some tea with Celebi. Yeah, I mean, the legendary Pokemon might be friends, even if they don't share the same habitats. That's actually a really cute idea. Love the idea of Heatran going over to have nice tea with Celebi. I think I got most of the items out of there. There wasn't anything super amazing, but... Let's see, how long have I been live for? 2 hours, and it is 3:30 almost. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. Next, I believe we want to head over to the routes this way. Imagine Celebi makes part of the forest that doesn't burn. Yeah, it would totally have that power too, just so that his friend can visit. That's actually very sweet. I really like that. Oh boy, here comes more mud! Oh boy, my favorite. Oh, actually, I just remembered something we can do. There's some items that I missed on the previous route because it required Rock Smash, which I did not have on me at the time. That's a really sweet thought, though. Part of me likes imagining the legendary Pokemon as like kind of a big, crazy, dysfunctional, but still loving family of creatures. Starting with Arceus and like Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia and all that, and then branching outwards. Who did I teach Rock Smash to? I'm gonna go double check. Also, here's the Combi that was just named Apes, comma. And then another time that it messed up was with Caterpie, where it inserted a colon in the middle of this word. Thoughts on Legends of Arceus? I am really hyped for that game. Legitimately. Like, I know there's like a lot of mixed feelings about the Sinnoh remakes right now, which is understandable, but Sinnoh is my beloved. My favorite region. And from what I've seen of Legends of Arceus so far, it looks really cool. I really like the idea of like Pokemon and being a trainer in ancient times and whatnot, back when things were different. I'm really curious to see how it turns out. So when you said you imagined them as a big dysfunctional family, imagine Mew as the father until you reminded me of Arceus. Mew is like the, where would Mew fall into this situation? Mew's like the adoptive type grandchild or something. Mew is like the... Mew is the Jesus to Arceus's god. If that makes sense. Oh, it's just a honey tree back here. You wondering about the gems? I haven't seen anything about the gems and how they're gonna be done. I'm very curious to see how all the different features get implemented. Hey, that's pretty good. Silver Wind, not bad. I'll take it. Muses. That sounds closer to Moses. That's a different biblical figure. Hey, look, it's another one of them Salamence. Oh, this Salamence had Sandstream. That's a cool ability, but I've already got my Salamence. Lacerta. What is Lacerta's ability again? It's not Sandstream, I can tell you that. Water Absorb, that's right. Also not a bad move. Especially if I learn a move that's super effective against water types, then I can just pull that out. Mewtwo is just some televangelist! Mewtwo is a televangelist who leads, like, low-key a cult. Because he's convinced that he's the actual second coming. Literally, because he's Mewtwo, get it? Oh my god. I forgot to put my other teammate back in my team. High-key occult, absolutely. I mean, Mewtwo literally tried to, like, in the Pokemon movie, like, tried to kind of end the world, basically, in a way. That was basically, come to think of it, a lot of his actions in that movie kind of constituted a cult. Mewtwo is just like that. Have you seen those, I think they're like comics on Tumblr or somewhere? I'm not sure, but the ones where it's like, Mew and Mewtwo and Mewtwo? And they're like kind of a messed up little family of Mew evolutions and stuff. Oh, it's a trainer. That was such millennial dad joke energy. Oh yeah! I got millennial dad jokes out the wazoo that I can make. I'm caught directly in the middle of that awkward space between being Gen Z and millennial, so I've got weird overlapping senses of humor. Me you too? Oh. Is that a thing? Oh, Lacerta might actually be well, I want her to be a little higher level first. So Mew's just like me? Mewtwo is me-you. Me-you too. Oh, I see me-you. Me-you too. You have dark humor and dry humor? I feel that. My humor, I honestly don't even know how to categorize it. It just exists. I will laugh at things that, like, don't even have any real funny matter to them. Like, I'll just look up at the ceiling and see a stand on the ceiling and laugh at that for no reason. Like, I just don't. You know if that's a thing, but it freaks me out. Yeah. I'll laugh, like, something will fall off of the table or a countertop and I'll laugh for no reason. That type of stuff. Alright, maybe Lacerta can fight one of these things. Mawile? I don't want to risk it. You're the type to laugh just because someone else is laughing, or at least crack a smile. I am too. Laughter's contagious. I guess that's kind of like a human thing that makes sense. Like, if someone is expressing an emotion, you want to reflect that from an evolutionary standpoint. It's like communication. It's like yawning. But I'm that way too. I usually will laugh along with someone else if they're laughing too. Especially if they have a really good laugh. anyone who has like a Joker-esque laugh, that always gets me. This is the video, it was called like the Skype laughter chain or something from years ago. And that video used to crack me up. Mostly because of the one, the lady at the end who, like, I can't even imitate the way she was laughing. It was like she was inhaling constantly, like... People with good laughs and accents, yeah. Yeah, when you can find a combination like that, you get a real good voice. Oh my god! Is this gonna be my encounter for this route? Another dragon type? Are you serious? What? I mean, hey, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Another dragon. Sure. I will happily accept that. Oh. Critical hit. You scared me there, Tinibrus. I kind of already attached to Lacerta as my dragon type for my team, but Dragonite will be a good one to fall back on. Wasn't Dragonite, like, originally, or at least in one episode of the anime, like, supposed to be ridiculously tall? Like, towering tall, like, building-sized tall? Was that just one episode, or was that a... I don't even remember. It's been a long time since I watched, like, the old-school original anime. It's been a long time since I watched the Pokemon anime in general, like, any of the sections of them, but... Usually I watch the original one, like the Kanto one. Some of the Hoenn one, because that was on for a little while I was still early into Pokemon. And a lot of what I watched was also the Sinnoh League and all that, because that was when I first got into Pokemon and watched the anime a lot. There was one part in the first season. Oh, the lighthouse, yeah. I do remember that. What is Latin for dragon? Do they have a word for dragon? Draco? I'm gonna call it something cooler sounding. Yeah, the massive Dragonite. I recall that. Actually, speaking of Harry Potter, I would just name this Dragonite Draco. Because that's apparently what dragon literally is in Latin. I got really creative naming Draco Malfoy. 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 Oopsie daisies. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but I knocked down a bottle off my desk. And that was noisy. It's all better now, though. I actually already had a Dratini that I caught somewhere, but having a Dragonite's not bad anyways. Oh, the mud is so annoying. Oh, that's actually a good point. Oh, you heard the bottle? Okay, I figured. It was pretty loud. I remember the massive Tentacruel. I definitely remember that one. That one was, like, attacking a building and stuff. It really is, like, foreshadowing for Gigantamax. Yeah, the bottle got ragdolled. It's okay. I'm putting it into the trash now anyways, because it was empty. It was an empty Powerade bottle. I don't know why I still had it on my desk, actually. I still have a partially full Powerade bottle on my desk right now to keep me hydrated while I stream. If I didn't knock it off, one of my cats was gonna knock it off the desk. Probably Toby Wayne, because he's just a rascal who likes to cause chaos. He's my cat, like... My other two cats will cause chaos on accident, and Toby Wayne causes problems on purpose. You've been listening and can't hear a southern accent? Yeah, it's... Most people say I don't have one. I've just had a couple say that it sounds like I have one. And I don't know if that's just because of like where they're from and it sounds more obvious. I have no idea. You want a cat so bad? Cats are so good. Cats are a blessing onto this world. This Pokemon are pretty low level. I bet I could train with Ceratonis. If you're able to get a cat, 10 out of 10 would recommend. As long as you're able to take care of it, have like all the resources and stuff. Because that's an important thing with getting pets, is to make sure that you have everything you need beforehand so that you know you can take care of the animal. Cats are really nice though. They make just like really nice, quiet, calm companions. Oh, this Porygon 2 knows recover. That's gonna get annoying. It's like, there's nothing quite like when you're waking up in the morning, like just kind of barely drifting between consciousness and being asleep, and you wake up and you hear a little and a cat like hops right up on top of you and tries to lick your face to get you to wake up. That's the dream. That's the best life right there. This Porygon 2 is continually recovering health. You're still getting over your last pet, so you're in that weird state of wanting another pet, but not at the same time. Yeah, that's understandable. That's totally understandable. That can be really hard to deal with. Cats and dogs that give hugs are so nice. They really are. My, two of my cats are very, very cuddly. One of them is cuddly with no one except for me, because I raised her from the time she was a kitten, so she, like, trusts me a lot, I guess. I'm like her favorite person, I guess. So she only really lets me cuddle her consistently. And my other cat, Cass, he will cuddle up with literally anyone. He is the most social, friendly cat I've ever met in my life. I'm gonna switch out this Porygon so I can get nowhere with this thing. And Toby Wayne isn't very cuddly. I think part of that might have been him being a stray for a while. But when he does cuddle, he like curls up at your feet and stuff, so he still likes to stay close. And my dog is very, very, very cuddly. She loves a good hug. She's a sweetheart. I got really lucky. I've got really, really good animals in my life. I care them so much. Maybe Solaria can do something against this one. The last cat you had was called Meatball. Meatball's such a good name. He used to drool when you pet him in the right place. That's so cute. Aww. That's really sweet. I think it's the little things like that that make individual animals stand out, makes them unique and awesome. One of the cats I used to have, a childhood cat basically, his name was Uncle Theodore. I didn't name him, I don't know why they named him that, but he had a crook in the tip of his tail. So he had like, actually kind of like a small version of a Pikachu tail right at the tip, where it's kind of a lightning bolt zag a little bit. So it was a very noticeable feature on him. And it made his tail really stubby, but he was such a sweetheart. He was such a sweetheart. You've had a cat like that? Yeah! I say celebrate all the uniqueness of animals like that. His tail got caught in a door. Yeah, that'll do it, that'll do it. Some cats obtain in marks like that from accidents, and some of them are just born that way. I think Uncle Theodore was born that way, to my knowledge. But, I was not alive when he was born, so that was quite a few years ago. Oh, this is where I can trade shards for moves. I think they actually have some shards. Oh wait, definitely not 10 of them. Sunny day, rain dance, sandstorm. Oh, well, not really anything that I particularly need anyhow. That's okay. Fisherman? What did you fish up? I love fishermen and randomizers because they just have like the weirdest things, and trying to imagine them fishing stuff up from the water is really funny. A Xatu! I guess I could see that one swimming, but not being caught by a fishing line. When you were a kid, your cousin had a new kitten named Peanut. You were in an RV and the kitten ran away. Oh, but when you got home, it was sitting in the driveway. Oh. Aww. Cats can form, like, to the surprise of some people, like, really strong bonds with people. It's very, very sweet. When I was younger, actually, this is a story that pertains to Uncle Theodore. We were moving house. We were actually moving onto a sailboat, which is a whole other story in and of itself, but we were basically moving out of our house. So my aunt, who lived a few states away at the time, drove over to pick up a bunch of our extra furniture that we weren't going to be needing anymore because we were moving onto a boat, not really room for a whole sofa there. But she took the furniture so she could have it. And I would have been about 4 at this time, 4 years old. And I still remember seeing Uncle Theodore climb up into the back of the big old trailer that my aunt was loading up with furniture. And I told someone, like some adult near, I was like, hey, Uncle Theodore's in the trailer! And they're like, ah, that's cute. And they just kind of disregarded me because I was just a kid spouting nonsense, I guess. Hours later, that evening, after my aunt has left and arrived home, she calls us and says, hey, so your cat is at my house right now? He got in that trailer, he settled in there, and he got stuck. He drove all the way back with my aunt, and we had to drive like several states over to rescue our cat and bring him back. He ended up being perfectly fine. Free cat! I don't think my aunt wanted the cat. I always think of that story. There's so many examples I can think of, like where I was younger, where it's like I was saying something and it's like I was disregarded because I was just a kid. But that's probably like my favorite example because that one's just so funny. I'm gonna see if Lacerta can handle this. Carefully. For curiosity's sake. Oh, that back sprite is awesome. Uncle Theodore got into some funny situations like that, but that's definitely up there as one of my favorites. He was a stowaway cat. Oh yeah, Lacerta's got this. She's freaking strong. Holy cow. I'm gonna, like, switch Lacerta out to the front, actually, and see if I can take out more Pokemon with her. She is strong! I mean, she's a fully evolved dragon type, so that would make sense. But... and I'll actually give her the Shell Bell. Yeah, this was the item that Pugnus was holding before he tragically died to a Kyogre and a dumb, lucky water pulse shot. What did you fish up today, Mr. Fisherman Travis? Travis Scott? Oh, you actually could fish that up. That's not strange at all. I'd never heard of Travis Scott before the Travis Scott burger thingy. But also, I just don't know, like, famous people, so that might have had something to do with it. Cloyster does have really high defense, but this is a low-level Cloyster, so I think we'll be okay. A real free cat, though, a real free cat would be like one that you find out and about, like a stray that needs a home. That's a true free cat. That's what Toby Wayne, my kitten, is. I found him as a kitten, actually, when I was still in college last year, my last year of college. He was basically wandering on the street outside of the house I was staying at with my roommate. And he was just pitiful. He was a pitiful little thing. He more or less found us, like came up to us and started meowling and mewling and whatnot. And he followed us right home. And I was like, alright, I guess I have a cat now. So I just ended up adopting him. That was the real free cat in my life. Just like that, I ended up with another feline. Not that I'm complaining. I wasn't originally intending to keep him. Like, I was intending to keep him and look after him until I could find a home for him, but having two other cats at home, I wasn't sure how they or he would react to each other. And they actually ended up getting along swimmingly. If anything, his introduction to the house has been like, it's had a positive influence on all of the animals' dynamics with each other in this house. And it just makes me very happy. If you can find an animal like that that vibes with, not just the animals, but the people that are already living in a house, it's really something special. If I get any more cats, you're gonna call me a crazy cat lady. I jokingly have called myself that for years. But I would not be getting any more cats because A, I live with my mother and she's forbidden any more cats from being added to the house, and B, I'm not entirely sure if I'd be able to adequately care for another cat given my resources. So I just stick to 3. But I've jokingly called myself a crazy cat lady for many years. That's what like most of my friends have known me as, like throughout school and whatnot. You heard of like the stereotypical like the horse girl that people have at their schools? The girl who's like obsessed with horses. I was the cat girl. But still so many animals. It can be. I can understand it. Having that many animals to look after is definitely not everyone's thing. And I dare say limit myself to like 4 animals, the 4 animals that I have currently. I've had that many animals a good number of times like in the past, so I'm like used to it. So I know I can handle it, but I definitely know what you mean. Having that many animals is a lot to look after. Yeah, I can handle that. Your little sister had this game in her head where she believed she was raised by her cats. She's like 17 now. Was she raised by your cats all the way through 17 years old? That's funny. Cat child. Oh my god, she used to scratch you and make a hissing noise? Wow, she was really committed to that bit. She was really committed to that. I'm kind of impressed. But she was actually raised by your grandparents. You sure your grandparents weren't cats? Probably not, but... It's still funny to imagine being raised by the cats in the house. Oh, here we go. Here's another move, Ember. I mean, there's like stories of like, legitimate stories of kids, like feral children and whatnot, being raised by dogs and whatnot, but I've never heard of it being like cats. So like, she actually probably low-key was raised by the cats. I mean, to a degree. If you grow up with animals in your household, to a degree those animals are kind of helping to raise you, I think. A Kingar, oh god. Oh, I have a bite. Yeah. Some animals are really good with kids, and some animals are less good with kids, but having animals around in any case kind of helps to... It aids development in a way, I would say. I definitely credit the animals that I grew up with helping me grow and raise up. Nowadays she's like full-on scene girl kind of aesthetic. I can respect that. I can respect that. But did she end up gaining the scene girl aesthetic because she was raised by cats? That's the real question. To do like a longitudinal, like long-term study on what kind of aesthetics people raised by cats fall into. Yeah, Lacerta's pretty much holding her own really well. I'm pleasantly surprised by that, although I am running out of headbutt PowerPoints. Worst case scenario, I run back to the Pokemon Center. 14 X Visco X Emo, somewhere around there. That sounds about right, yeah. I'm picturing the combination of those looks in my mind. I'm rotating them in my mind. You prefer dog people? That's valid. That's super valid. I've always been like, so like, normie. I mean, oh god, it's Regirock. Well. Yeah, no, I'm switching from that. Don't want to risk it. I've always been more of a cat person personally, just because I've had an obsession with cats since I was little. But I also really, really love dogs. I just love animals and creatures in general. I simply love to see a good creature. Just a good little creature. I call every animal under the sun a creature. I'll look at like a giant giraffe and I'll be like, creature! And I'll look at like a little ant on the ground and be like, creature! They're all just creatures to me, I love them. I'll look at a Pokemon and be like, creature! Luxio, you're switching away from that. Tinibrus. There's dog people, there's cat people, and then you got the lesser known subcategories for like the more unusual pets. Like we were talking about earlier with snakes. Snake people. What are snake people like? I don't know, but it sounds cool. I wish I had a snake so bad. Snakes are just cool little noodle friends. If I saw a kid point at something and say creature, I'd write a script and send it to Disney for the next movie. It does sound like something that could happen in a Disney movie. You'd just be like, creature. Creature, creature. A movie called Who's That? Like the saying from the Peekaboo game. Who's that? Creature. It's like, who's that Pokemon? Oh, but I can ride my bike here. TM for rock polish, I'll take it. I call my my pets, my animals, creature as a term of endearment. I'll look at them and just be like, you are just a creature. You are just a creature. And they look back at me, and they don't understand a thing I'm saying, of course, but I just keep on prattling on about them being a creature. Item? I thought there was one. Snake people seem like they would be really cool to hang around, but not cool to take home to mom. Probably. That sounds about right. Surely there's a hidden item here. No? Alright. I guess no hidden item. I've been lied and deceived. Been bamboozled and tricked. I've been misled. Why is there a cop here? I don't trust you. Leave me alone. I want to commit Pokemon crimes. Snake people would be like really cool and chill and like kind of detached, but have that slight little devious glint to them, a little devious streak that would not want you, that would make you not want to take them home to mama. I could picture that. See, snake people would also like have their snake wrapped around their arms or their neck at different times, like a literal boa neck, like a boa constrictor. You wish you could join Team Rocket? There's actually another Dragonite. There's a fan game, a Pokemon fan game, like a ROM hack, I think, that someone made, where you're a member of Team Rocket, and it's actually really interesting. Maybe that's something I'll play on stream one day. I've never really played ROM hacks, but they've always looked fun to me. Snake People seem like the person who would bring hummus to a meetup. But the good hummus. Like that good hummus with the fancy spices on top, and they bring like nice warm pieces of pita bread. That's the good stuff. Oh, you've probably played it? Sweet. That's like on my list of ROM hack games that I need to play one day. One day, someday. Ooh, critical hit. Nice to Serta. There's some ROM hacks that I should play on stream someday. But before I do it, like, much in the way of other Pokemon stuff, I wanna probably finish up Pokemon Pearl. Probably. I'm running low on PowerPoints. Dang it, this guy saw me! I find it reassuring to be on this damp soil. I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. Good hummus in the warm bread. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That is the good stuff I do like to see. Ooh! Love that. I had some... I didn't have hummus recently, but I did have pita bread with tzatziki. Tzatziki? Is that how it's pronounced? It's the sour cream cucumber dip, the Grecian one. That stuff is good. I live for that stuff. Man, some hummus would be good. Maybe I'll find some hummus and have that with my dinner, alongside my fancy hot chocolate. Man, I ate before stream. I made it a point to eat before stream so I wouldn't be hungry in the middle like I often am, and yet here I am, talking myself into being hungry again. Steak person used to bring average hummus in a little jar with honey psychedelic mushrooms and a spoon. I could see that. And they show up like to the meetup with their big old snake wrapped around their arms and shoulders, like on their neck and whatnot. It's making you hungry too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. You have a meat pie? That sounds nutritious. That sounds real nutritious. I might have to give myself a snack. Well, how long have I been? I probably have spiky hair. I could see that. Serta's growing fast! She's gonna be a member of the team in no time. And a choker. I'm going for almost 3 hours. I think I'll go for another 20 odd minutes or so, and then I'll call it quits because I do need to rest my voice a bit and get something to eat. Oh! How long do I usually stream? On average, I stream for around 3 hours, so this isn't unusual, really. In the past, I've done like a couple of streams that were shorter, like 1 hour or 2 hours, but usually I shoot for around 3. That's about the time that my voice starts to give out a little bit. I need to work up my voice stamina. my vocal stamina. Whatever you call that. Ether! Oh, perfect timing. I actually need to restore Headbutt's PowerPoints. I gotta hone my bull riding skills. Now that's something that I cannot do in real life. I could try. I already used to get spooked enough riding horses. I don't know how I'd ride a bull. Why not? Probably because I'm very fragile. Just ride the bull easy. Simply ride the bull. Simply ride the bull. It's that simple. You're right. It really is. In reality, I'm more fragile than a little twig. If a bull flung me off its back, I would like snap in half and die instantly. Come on, do it. Do it. Do you dare me to do it? I will I should find like one of those, cause I don't think there's any, where I am in the south, I don't think there's like much in the way of bull riding opportunities or stadiums or anything like that, but I bet I could find like, they have those machines that simulate bull riding. I bet I could find one of those. I'd be willing to try one of those. Oh, that was a double battle that I just screwed up. Whoops. Oh well, they're single battles now. You've seen the one bull that landed on its back and the rider was there. Oh! That does sound scary. See, I wouldn't even know what to do in that situation. That would kill me instantly if that happened to me. I guarantee that would kill me. That would just wreck me immediately and irreversibly. Would I rather ride a bull from one town to another or fight a kangaroo? Ooh, that's a good question. Which one would I have better odds of surviving? I mean... I'm riding a bull from one town to another. If I'm to assume that this is from my city, like, to another neighboring town, most of the towns around here are pretty spread out. So I'd have to kill with good ways. On the other hand, kangaroos are scary. If you've ever, like, seen pictures of, like, how muscular they can be, they're downright frightening. Critical hit! Ah! Don't like that one bit. Gonna switch right the heck out. Gonna switch right the heck out. Yeah, literally kangaroo jacked. Amistar is scary. How many rollouts has it built up? Okay. Not enough to pose a huge threat to a Pokemon that's not super affected by it, thank god. I think if I was gonna have to do one of those... I feel like fighting a kangaroo... What?! Are you kidding?! No! Freaking critical hits?! Oh my god! Burga could have absolutely taken that, except it was a critical freaking hit! Oh my god! No! Oh! I'm putting an F in the chat for poor Wurga! Amistar! How could you do this? It's always the water types! Oh my god. Who's gonna be able to handle this? I didn't even count how many rollouts it was on. Tinibrus has the highest defense, but I don't know how much damage he's gonna be able to do. I think Tinibrus is my best bet. Oh god. That's 2 deaths in one stream. Like, if I confuse it... No, that's too risky. I need to do damage. I need to do damage on this thing. Oh, Wurga! This wasn't supposed to happen! Oh my god, please. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Okay, one more pursuit and you're done. Wait, no. I shouldn't risk it. I've lost one Pokemon already. Moo Melt. Yeah, I'm reeling. I'm reeling. Wurga! Man. I could have quick attacked! Wait! Couldn't I? I still have quick attack on... I do, and I just didn't. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, that friggin' Amistar. Man. Wurga. I'm gonna cry. Wurga. Man, that's 2! That's 2 in this one stream, and of course you follow up with a Zubat of all things. Oh man. I mean, you gotta go into a Nuzlocke knowing that there's gonna be deaths, like there's really no avoiding it. It's just a matter of which one dies and when. 1 death per hour, just need 1 more to die. Wait, no! I don't want to lose any more of my teammates. I care them too much. Oh man, that's rough. You seem to be a kind-hearted trainer. I sure am. You're not though, Ranger, because you killed my Groddle. There's no way you'd lose a Nuzlocke? Is that a challenge? You should try doing a Nuzlocke, they're fun. Even like in a completely non-challenging way, like they're legitimately very fun. That's so cringe. I know, right? That's so cringe. If I did a Nuzlocke, I'd never lose. Never, ever, ever. Oh, hey! Another Espeon! Well, I already have one, so I don't need it. And I couldn't catch it anyways. Losing at a Nuzlocke? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Espeon with download! That's so good! Why didn't I use Bite? What ability does my Espeon have? I can't actually remember. Download on an Espeon is... well, it could be. Could be good, depending. It is a main special attacker. You've done a Nuzlocke once, but you're pretty sure you beat the game. Yeah, it... depending on the rules that you set for yourself, I know some people put like a lot of crazy high-level restrictions on themselves doing a Nuzlocke, but I only do sort of minimum because I'm here to have fun. Hydration, that's what it was, okay. Oh my god, I can't take a single step without encountering a wild Pokemon. It's a Dragonite again. I've played a few Nuzlockes, but I've never actually beaten one. Not because I lost, I've never lost a Nuzlocke yet, but I just never finished the game. Because I get too stressed. But with a randomized Nuzlocke like this, it's a bit different. I feel like this is something that I can commit to. Ooh. It's a bit dicey. I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. I'm gonna run away. Me. This is a kid's game. Also me. But... yeah. Pokemon, you can make a Pokemon game. You can play Pokemon games even if you're not a kid. That's no problem. Have I heard of Banana Fish? Is that a spicy anime, huh? I have not heard of that one, but I really like the name. Does it actually have, like, fish in it? Because I love fish and ocean stuff. So I am totally here for that. I'm gonna hate you. I doubt that. For mentioning it? Nah. Nah. I don't hate. Oh, is it a messed up anime? But good. It's a messed up but good anime. Oh, okay. See, that's a combination that could work really well sometimes. Is it like... it's like heavy but good. Okay, so it's got like heavy sort of messed up themes, but it does them good. Okay. That I can definitely get behind. See, shows like that are like really heavy, I have to be like in the right mindset to watch, but when I am, oh boy, is it a trip. They're really, really good. Based in America. Oh, well, there you go right there. That's already... you got a lot of possibilities from there in terms of heavy stuff to deal with. Get out of the mud. Get out of the mud. Get out of the mud. I'm always curious to see how America's represented in like other like animes and whatnot and like other non-American media because it's really fascinating. It's really, really fascinating. The top 3 bad themes that happen in weird anime are there. Huh. I could think of like several that could fit in there. You can fit like all kinds of different typical bad anime themes in there. Can't even begin to venture a guess, but I can picture some things. But as long as it's an anime that handles them well, like, hey, it works out. Oh, I never even went through... oh. Werga. Werga. Werga can still use cut even though he's dead. I don't know how that works, but... Oh, this is just a secret area back here I can get to. You gotta stop because you can spoil things. Yeah, I don't know if it handles them well. It can be hard to tell remembering, like, if it's a show you haven't seen in a while. I feel that. Wise glasses! That's the second pair of wise glasses I've found! Heck yeah. It's a good item. Oh god, this guy. Oh, here comes a nice-looking trainer. This is worth evaluation. That sounds creepy! Back off! I don't know who that is! You remember it being entertaining with cliffhangers and stuff. I should look into it. Cause like there's a lot of lots of different animes that I've been meaning to watch, but like I like keeping a list of ones that people have recommended. But I'll make a note like below it on my list, like can be heavy. Don't pick a favorite character. Oh, that's gonna be real hard for me, but I'll try. I pick favorite characters in, like, everything. I will try my very best not to, though. I'll take your advice. My brain is, like, wired to pick favorite characters for everything I watch. I see a gremlin character in the corner, and I immediately go, oh, this one is mine now? This one is mine now, yes? I will protect them and no more harm shall ever befall them, ever in their life. Got something caught in my throat there, my apologies. Take a sip. Of my Pog Blue Powerade. This is mine? Yeah, basically. It's like, I will now adopt this character. And from here on out, they will never have to face hardship again. Is it for me? That's such a cute, it's such a cute emote. I love the pleading fingers, like emotes that people have, they're so good. Oh, this character's for me? This is gonna be my comfort character now? Just for me? Just for me. Route. Oh, there's a hidden item up here. Max Repel. Oh, your friend Bear drew it. Well, Bear did a very good job. They did a very good job with that. Just for you. Oh, wow. That's awesome to get custom art like that, man. One day I'll have, like, some emotes of some description. I just hit 3 hours. Alright, I'll probably wrap up after I figure out what to do about Wurga. One day I'll have emotes, though. I know one of the first emote I probably want to add is like this compressed version of a very high-def image of a single Cheez-It. Oh, not for you! Oh, because it's just for me. That's what the... I get it. Okay, it costs some bits. I see, I see. That makes sense. I understand. Is Draco have any abilities? Pure power! What the heck? That's really, really good. On a Dragonite? Oh my god. Okay, that's good. That's real good. Well, Wurga, I'm afraid you're gonna have to join the ranks of Pugness. I'm so sad. Rip. Alright. Well, guess that means I can put Apes back on my team. Apes, comma. There we go. We'll go ahead and give her the experience share. Why the bees? Because Vespiquen can be, like, really, really helpful. I've raised Vespiquens before, and they're really good. Not when they're a Combee, though, which is why I'm just giving her the experience share. And also she has super luck, which is really, really good. I got really lucky with getting a female Combee first encounter, too, like a honey tree. Did I heal already? I already healed, but whatever, I'm doing it again. You never trained one? They're really, really cool. The thing that I like about them, like Vespiquen can learn lots of specific moves. It has its signature attacking move, attack order, which is pretty powerful. Defense order and heal order, which is fantastic because that basically just heals you right up. Well, this is my team for now. Lacerta, Vulcan, Solaria, Mari, Tinibrus, and Apes, We're down 2 Pokemon. Man. It happens. It happens. Oh well. Gotta pour one out. Gotta pour a couple out for Pugnus the Primeape and poor Wurga the Grottle. It really do be like that. It really do be like that. That's how it be. Oh well. Save my game. Switch to my loading screen. You just read my bio? I am but a little creature. I cannot change this. Are Cheez-Its really that good? Oh, if you get me started on... Literally, you want to know a thing about Cheez-Its? Look at what my main screen is. I love Cheez-Its. Way too much for my own good. Cheez-Its are probably my favorite food. Get rid of this soon, because I'm not starting soon. Cheez-Its, my beloved. I adore Cheez-Its. I love them. I feast on them. They're my lifeblood. Oh, do you not have those in New Zealand? Yeah, I guess they're not, like, super international as far as I know. But if you ever get the chance to try them, I highly recommend them. Your favorite food is bread? Bread is hecking good. Anything to do with bread, exactly. Especially if it's, like, really, really freshly made bread. That's the good stuff. That's the best stuff right there. Cheez-Its they're basically crackers. They're, like, cheesy crackers, with like salt on them. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually what? I looked up Cheez-Its and someone has made a pair of boxers that are Cheez-It, like got a Cheez-It pattern on them, and someone made Cheez-Its into earrings. Why? What? How? What? Yeah, I'm gonna wear my Cheez-It boxers. Okay. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't even say anything because I literally own a pair of Cheez-It themed socks. So, maybe I shouldn't even be one to talk, really, but let me pull up something real quick. The Cheez-It, if I actually wore earrings, man, Cheez-It earrings, that would be something else. Cheez-It themed swimwear. I mean, they made Panera Bread themed swimwear, so I honestly wouldn't be all that surprised. Here they are. Here's my beloved. Ooh. Oh, I keep on dragging the wrong things. Cheese. My beloved. I adore them. You don't have food clothing, but you've always wanted those ramen hoodies, though. Those are pretty funny. I do like those. Let's see. Who is live right now? Oh, hey, I spot someone by the name of Katydids, who is streaming Pokemon Black White 2. So if anyone is interested, I think I will have us raid Katie. Where is Katydids? There we go. Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. This has been definitely a successful test of the avatar system. So, thanks everyone who followed and for the raid and everything. And yeah, go be nice to Katie. Goodbye.
Relay. Simply because I do not feel like it. Hippie Catty! With the raid, hello! How are y'all? Funny little duck hours. We're getting ready to go on Victory Road in black and white too with our Hello Yellow monocolor. Welcome on in, and Enzy Niz, thank you for the follow. Enjoy your stay. What were y'all up to? Let me give you a shout out. There we go. Pokemon Pearl! Heck yeah! More Pokemon times! Well, hey, if you're ready for some more Pokemon, feel free to stick around and hang out as we dive on in to Black 2 Victory Road. But if you gotta get going, thanks for dropping by! I super appreciate it! Pokemon Pog! So we have a funny spell. Since we are doing a challenge where we only use yellow Pokemon, all of the HMs are compatible, but I don't want to replace the moves that my main team knows, so we're temporarily bringing on Psyduck, the wonderful Psyduck, to help us out. So we gotta make sure that you know Waterfall and Surf. Get those on there. What else do I want Psyduck to know? Probably Strength and Fly. Oh, this duck gonna fly. Is the Elite Four ready to feel the wrath of the duck god himself? Forget. Alright, and then Strength. I actually love the idea of temporarily leaving confusion still on the duck for a little while, because the duck is just like, wait, how is this possible? I can do what? I'm so strong and big and strong and big and strong. There we go. Okie dokie. Without further ado, let's see how far we can get on Victory Road. I'll just double check. Does my first slot have the egg? Yes. Alright, let's go. Victory Road, baby! Ooh. I'm intimidated. I'm going to also have my handy dandy guide ready. There. Alright. Let's go. I will simply take my time. Psyduckonauts. Why don't you prove to me how much you and your Pokemon are capable of? Okay. Rolls up my sleeves. Ace Trainer Billy stepping up with Golurk. Alright, okay. Big man on campus. Let's see if we can make it through relatively smoothly. Bulldoze. Pigment speed fell. That's okay. At least we got the attack out of it. Stop bulldozing me! Stop it! I do like Golurk a lot, though. I like the runes. Heck yeah, 54. Sigilyph. Switch Pokemon. Where's my good pal, Mr. Strife? What color is the shiny form of Golurk? How do they mix up the colors on that one? Because I do think that would also be very pretty no matter what it is. Oh, shoot. Alright, okay. Understandable. Let's do a bite. Nice. Now I think about it, did I buy like any super potions? Just for like small heals? Let me double check. Nope, I just have big potions. Okay. I might go back then. Not that button. This button. Go lurk, what I do watching streams 6 out of 7 days of the week. Lurking is always appreciated around these parts. Alright, I'm gonna grab super potions and might as well just top myself off while I'm in here. Oh, it's kind of dark but with bright green runes. Cool! Alright, give me your super potions. Give me like, what are y'all up to? Jesus, can I buy like 99 and then it doesn't even hurt my wallet? Do I really want to buy 99 of them though? Let's buy, I don't know.
I feel like we should.
50? Yeah. Okie dokie.